Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. Oh, as it is the uh, immersive AK no face cam horror stream, we will eventually be getting around to the main thing of Alien Isolation. But in the meantime, let us do some Dark Souls 2. We had commenced a attempt at one of the DLC areas in the form of apparently the area underneath Black Gulch that actually explains sort of where the poisonous corruption stuff is coming from in the form of a poison dragon, maybe? Hard to say for sure, but there's a non-zero chance. Oh. Apparently Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is an open beta for free. Good to know. Maybe I'll check that out after the stream. Wait, is Modern Warfare 2 open beta on Steam? That's weird. Considering it used to be I think a Blizzard exclusive, I thought. Weird. Well, good for them. Good for them. But yeah, we were in the middle of a temple that looked sort of Aztecian or I guess Central American. I don't know enough about the history of that region to know which culture those pyramids come from, but I would say Central American looking pyramids to me. Um, but yeah, we made our way through most of that, and I think we were in a pretty ridiculous boss fight grind where we got to, I don't know, about 99% for the boss being dead, and then suddenly out of nowhere something would happen and I would die. I think it's mostly the ads fault. I'm blaming it on the ads. But yeah, so we'll be probably getting back into that. Knowing my luck, we'll jump into this and I will immediately win on my first try, making it look like I was an idiot last time we streamed this, but hey, what can you do? It's interesting how far I've managed to get with no armor upgrades. And we got a very long way before we even upgraded our weapons, honestly. Wow, interesting. I just realized we've only been in this for about 40 hours now. Well, I guess 44 hours, but... So it feels like maybe a little shorter. Obviously way shorter compared to like Elden Ring, where I was over 130 hours to complete that, but... Let's get a little warm up here, get the blood flowing. We've been sitting here for 2 days, just staring into space, presumably. Alright, let's just commence this. Let's see, how many of these? I got 10 of those left, and at which point we're then going to have to go probably pick up some more. Which won't be hard, because we can come down here and just collect some souls. Everything down here is worth, I think, 1,000 or plus souls. If everything we kill is worth 3 life gems, then we can collect a lot of life gems pretty quick. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I don't know if this is going to be the final thing we have to fight here, though. I kind of feel like they're implying that there's some other stuff we're missing. Like, that looks like an item up there. I'm thinking maybe once we get done, we might probably take an elevator that goes lower, actually. And then we'll end up fighting the dragon probably down in its actual home, like, den or lair or whatever. Whatever a dragon has. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about the official terminology of what you call a dragon nest. In my mind, I guess I picture it being a lair, but who knows? Not I. I would have to look into the lore, but there's got to be some lore on why there's so much references to singing stuff in this, right? Because Dark Souls 1 had music, but I don't think it didn't feel like it had such specific references to singing so much. Oh, is this not the way? Well, now I'm just dead. I guess it's called Dragon's Rest. Interesting that we're fighting a woman. Maybe it's the dragon in human form, but there's got to be some lore about what the singing has to do with everything in this. We come across way too much singing for not to be more relevant to the world. I mean, there was that one demon we came across that was literally the singing demon or whatever, so... If that's not an implication of the importance of singing in this universe, I don't know what is. And one of the major bosses of an area is literally the singing demon. I mean, we've had the women who we were told, lore-wise, are supposed to be the children of Nito, the Skeleton King guy from Dark Souls 1. The fact that they all sing to entrance butterflies, or not butterflies, fireflies, is interesting. Guarding. But I look very wobbly when I try to guard while walking. I feel like if you were to, like, this looks so... I'm not sure why it does, or what I would fix. Maybe change the angle of the hands? It just looks very unsteady when he guards and walks like this. Maybe because it's just so stiff. But it just really gives him the appearance of like he's gonna trip and fall and like bang himself in the back of it with the back of the axe into his own face. Oh. Oh, this was the shortcut we were trying before, and it didn't work very well, right? Because it's a little inconsistent. Is there anywhere to go from over here? No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, we could try going straight down, but there's a really good chance that just kills us, so... Oh, we rolled too far. I'm sure that's the speedrun strat, is like you run and you just make a right and jump, and then you jump, and then like probably have a third jump that gets you to the bottom or something. Or maybe what they do is you equipped all your fall damage resistant equipment, and then when you fall, you, or not when you fall, but when you get to the entrance to the boss fight is when you put all your armor back on or whatever, in that little intermediate, transition screen thing. Because I know I've watched a little bit of original Dark Souls speedruns, and there's a lot of micromanagement happening when you're stuck in the animations for opening like slow-moving doors and stuff. It's pretty impressive to watch. Because a lot of it just comes down to memorizing where items are going to fall in your inventory. Like, you know, I pick up this item and I know it's going to fall in the second spot, so you just... The muscle memory of how to equip and unequip items as you need them. Hit the button, please. Go up. Just save us a little bit of time. Reset the elevator now. Where am I at on my armor? Really? I guess because I don't have... Yeah, that's what it is. I guess in theory I could put on different armor, but... I mean, what's the point of playing with it now? We've made it this far with this armor. Any changes just seem superficial. Epist. Unless we're doing something where it's like an armor change, we get like a mask that lets us go into acid or something, and we need it to surpass an actual area, but like for the most part, I thought I was gonna get shoved off by the physics on that one. Like, cause there's no... Like, maybe, what happens if I run that way? Nope, I had our character. Yep. I have to remember that if our character makes a quick cutback like that, he doesn't actually just do it. He does a weird little sidestep animation that throws him in a random direction. Oh, that's frustrating. Let me see something. This one? Yeah, that one. Well, that won't work. I guess we could do... Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm just curious to see what happens if... There it is. If I do, like, do my best to reduce the falling damage. Kind of the easiest ones. The mask and the ring are probably the two easiest ones. Just because fighting the stupid jester pants or whatever is always kind of a pain. I do find it interesting that the tiger mask, the mask from the Tiger Men, is the one that gives you falling damage, falling damage reduction, but... Okay, I guess. Maybe it's an attempt at them to get back in touch with their animalistic side of having the higher agility that they lost as they've developed into bipedal creatures. Because they're still big and bulky like a large, you know, aggressive cat would be, but I can't imagine wearing armor and all that. They've had to have lost some of their agility, right? Wow, so far we've taken no falling damage, so that's good. Whoop. Ooh, that was a weird one. Alright. So yeah, where did I fall? That just... Like, over here? Okay, I mean, that's survivable. I mean, with all of our damage damage reduction of everything, but... It makes me wonder what part of it is the big part. If it's the ring, or it's the mask, or if it's the pants. Like, maybe the pants would be the, like, really dramatic difference. Compared to the ring and the, mask. Okay. Finally, here we go. Okay, we just run up, get some free shots in before she gets her weapon out. Skeletons or pigs. Skeletons. Arguably a little bit better for us. Just because... Oh! It's interesting that one of the skeletons always gets hyper-aggressive. Cool, thanks. Oh, she teleported knights. Good for her. Well, that went about how it usually goes. Easy damage until whatever summon shows up, and then the summons are so wonky and weird that that's what throws off the fight. God, these masks, though. Your visibility would be so terrible in this. You got the mouth, like the teeth out in front. Your peripheral vision would be pretty limited. It'd be like the guards from Metal Gear Solid, but probably worse since there's also the stuff in the front you can't see through, the teeth and stuff. It's pretty bad. There was something else I figured out during this run back that was actually slightly faster. I don't remember what it was either. Oh, that was, I guess, slightly faster. Oh, okay, well. Wah, wah. Oh yeah, it was this. That's actually faster to go this way than go around the front. Because if we go around the front, then we have to deal with the guy who's right there. If we go this way, he actually is behind us. Like, he might still chase us or whatever, but... I mean, that's less of an issue. Whoa! That was almost really bad. Okay. Top us off. Start with a teleport. Oh, she went for the triple even though I wasn't adjacent to her. Well. Oh. Pigs or skeletons? Looks like skeletons. Oh, one shot. That explosion actually got me. I thought I was far enough away. Go, go. Oh. Ill-defined hitboxes. Something I would definitely make sure is not the case if I was making modules. Maybe it's just that it's too easy for FromSoft to go, well, it's hard because we want it to be hard, as a cover for bad design. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, everything is meant to be super hard and punishing, because that's what our grand leader is into. He's a confessed masochist. It's like, okay. But also, this is just badly designed. No, it's meant to be that way on purpose. That's not a bug, it's a feature. It's like, humbly disagree. Humbly but firmly disagree with you. So wait, like, okay, the roll thing just doesn't do anything anymore. I have to remember that. Yeah, just really not a big fan of the constant damage from having to just progress forward. Like, you might as well just make it that I'm having to jump through poison, which they have somewhat done. Just not to this scale. Because to this scale, it's just absurd. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Or it's actually easier just to turn around and then try to make the little jump onto the little stairs. The little tiny baby stairs for children's. Bonk, 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 bonk. See, if you run around in real life, your body releases natural endorphins that helps the pain go away. Really? That was not enough. Okay, so life gems are not percentile. They are a set amount. I don't know if we've ever looked into that before. One tough backhand. Start out trying to get rid of some of these. Oh, I don't have stamina. Where'd my stamina go? just dropped an alluring skull. That's different. Melee attack? Nope. Oh, really? Okay. Ooh, disagree. That's some Elden Ring tracking right there. I like that the skeletons are immune to her damage. Oh, she's... Hi. Hi, Queen. How are you? No! Wow, that was terrible timing. I guess this is the disadvantage of doing a strength build. Is fortunately, good strength weapons are slow. So while they're good at dealing with basic minions, they are not the best at dealing with like a multi-creature boss fight like this. The axe just has a lot of recovery time on it. I mean, it's better than well, is it? I guess it is slightly better for boss fights than the Great Club, since its big advantage is just the fact that it staggers so good. But we'll switch back and try that out. God, I just don't understand why our stamina recovery is so low. I'm using 2 items with stamina recovery right now. I mean, what does it look like? Wait, what? Okay. I mean, I guess it is faster. Almost not noticeably faster, but it is faster, I guess. But, boy, not as much as you would hope, actually. Maybe I just have to play it super slow. Which isn't the most fun, but alright. It bothers me so much how much falling damage we take here. It's either like I waste time switching gear constantly, or I just take half of a hit bars and falling damage from going down here. And it just seems, I don't know, unnecessary. Oh. One of the knights fell and died. Know how they feel there, friendo. What? Could have not hurt the skeletons. That was close. I think this is the body one. Yeah, miserable body. Oh. This actually is pretty rare. just has good tracking, I think I should get a heal off there. That was greedy. Oh, body one, body one. There's way larger hitbox on it than it looks like it should. Oh. Make an attack, make an attack. Luckily, her weapon doesn't grow much. Get there? Did we get there? Oh my god, get away from her. I think she's gonna explode. Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh my god. Soul of Elena. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch back over. Man. I forgot to switch back over to the extra souls ring. So all we got was the extra souls from the pants. Oh, but I was right. It does lead us in further down. I was thinking elevator, but apparently it's just a path. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, dual boss fight? Dual boss fight, maybe? We're gonna go spin this experience. We'll buy the, like, 2 levels we get from this, and then we can spend the rest on life gems. We burn through the meta casual enough rate that buying like 30 of them every time is fine. Let's see. I mean, we're still getting 20 off of health. So we'll keep going with that. Cool. Thanks. Hey, Grandma, you got any of those life gem cookies? Your boy needs some life gem cookies, Grandma. 72! Let's do it. Thank you kindly. You're welcome, Grandma. Worth every red cent, I'll tell you what. I guess this one? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Alright. Alright, I guess we just go see what happens now. Oh. Okay, I guess we just fight the dragon. Let's go. Yeah, there he comes. Yeah! Look at that big shine. Chin the sleeping dragon. I'm gonna hit him with my big stick. I'm gonna give him a whooping. Correct response is powerful melees. Oh, come on. Jerk. I mean, I give him props. He is fighting us with a spear driven through his whole body. That, in reality, would probably have just killed him. But good for him. Switch back to this. I just don't want to lose all the XP at the end. I wouldn't have... I forgot about the ring thing, and I was more worried about the fact that she looked like she was about to explode. Then I was... What? Oh, you can cancel going through the mist door by hitting the, like, run sprint button. Oh, he's back there. He's just asleep. He blends in. Oh, man. He didn't win. That was a melee attack. Kind of hard to track him. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. The camera's having a hard time not getting interrupted by Oh, we did fucking. I mean, this is a cool fight. That actually didn't hit me, but alright. Some of these rulings are weird. Okay, I guess that hit me. It's really hard to figure out what parts some of these attacks that hit. Because when he ran up and he did like his body swipe, I thought I would get hit there, but I didn't. It didn't actually seem to have a hitbox on it until he did the stomp part. Which is a really interesting, like, fake out. I'm curious if that item over there would actually help. I doubt it, but there's always a chance that this turns into the, what do they... There's that one weapon for... In Elden Ring, it was the serpent slaying sword. But in this, I'm not sure. Deal without the poison. Again, I'm assuming that's come on. Yeah, we might be better off fighting this guy with the axe. Just because he's pretty fast. And we do not have exactly fast recovery with the attacks. I do like that it's poison fire. That's an interesting combination. Like it's a toxic, like burning plastic fire. There might have been a reason for that, though. They might have been, like, also damaged in a way that would allow them to fly. Oh, that was super greedy, those 3 hits. Oh. That was different. That was very different, actually. A lot of his... Oh, that's an attack. Okay. More. Ah, got there. Got there. Wow, we got super lucky. None of those things that, like, went off under... That was his whole body moving actually hit us underneath him. Dang. Yorga's ring. Okay. So we got Yorga's ring, and we've got whatever that is. Let's see. Yorga! Tell me your lord, Yorga. Sometimes deflects spells. Ring of Sir Yorga, who sought the blood of a dragon and invaded Sholva, can deflect spells. When Sir Yorga faced Sin, the slumbering dragon, he drew blood with a flash of his steel. But Sin responded by spewing forth the poison that had long brewed within him, blanking the city in a miasmic cloud. Oh. Doesn't have a lot to do with deflecting spells, but alright. Sure. I don't know how much that would have helped against fighting the dragon, but maybe that would have been useful against other people. Alright. Crown of the Sunken King. Oh. A fate heat lingers in the ancient crown. Oh, I guess this is one of the crowns? Oops. Wait, that'd be in here probably under... No, stop it. I guess it's not under keys. I don't know. Wait. Is that saying that does 150, like, attack damage? That's actually pretty good. But that seems incorrect. Let's see. We need an old crown. I don't know where. Ah, we can look at this. Soul of Elenos. Squalid Queen. Who resists besides the slumbering dragon of the elemental sanctum. Or of the eternal sanctum. This child of dark accompanies the dragon, slowly amassing souls in anticipation of the coming day of vengeance. The wondrous soul of their augur of wrath can be used to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great value or great worth. Huh. The wondrous soul of this augur of wrath. So she is a direct tool of wrath. Let's see. Throne defender and watcher. The throne of the king is sacred and requires an appropriate guardian. Use the special soul of the defender to acquire. Okay. The throne of the king is sacred and must be observed closely at all times. Okay. Giant lord soul. Venture across the seas, took the prisoner. Honko's could be seen to grow darker with each passing day. So Lord's own shadow. Yeah, I think we read that one. I don't see the crown, but I'm going to assume I have it. Unless it's actually a thing I can wear. Oh my god, it's actually just a crown I can wear. Crown of the sunken king who once ruled this land. The king erected the eternal sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragon. But the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. But these were events of long ago, but today no one even remembers the king's name. What? Oh, okay, so it's an actual piece of armor that we could legitimately wear. The Drakeblade Knights who worshipped the blood of dragons was led by Sir Jorg in a siege on the Eternal Sanctum, but sunk into the sanctum when the slumbering dragon awoke. The red cloth wrapped around their black armor represents the sacred blood of dragons. Oh. Oh, okay, so... Huh. So I guess that means... Okay, that's super weird. So I guess that means that this area... Wait, does that make any sense? Wait. Let's go look and see... I don't think that architecture or that concept quite pans out the way they have this design. So let's say that the pyramid itself sank. Let's say somehow all the mechanisms that allow those pillars to move up and down also sank and stayed in their same exact positions. How does that lead to the Black Gulch? I guess someone must... I guess when the Knights came down here, when the Blood Dragon Knights came down here, maybe they dug a hole and like recovered or like made a way in here, right? They discovered a way to get down here. But then what is this? Like, this... Did the castle, or did the pyramid have a different path that led from the back of it through something? Because this looks like it's built into the architecture, right? Like, the stuff that is here, these pillars are built into the rock structure of this cave. So this was here, I think, independently of the rest of this. Like, I'm trying to picture how this would have looked. Because we're inside of the structure here. I really don't... I don't care for the shadowed out stuff like that. So... Unless... Huh. So this part is I think this transition from the interior of this area through this door, this right here going forward, this is I think the most problematic from an actual physical structure location sort of thing. But I think what the implication is meant to be, using you're teleporting around through time, space, dimension, as opposed to an actual physical stuff, is that I'm guessing. Okay, so that would cover. So see how this has like a roof on it? Or I guess, oh yeah, that would still be a roof on it. But then it's like, why? It would make more sense, I think, to me, that if this just, there was no, I don't know, path on top of this, that if maybe this just ran straight up and connected with the ceiling, you could leave a little bit of like this stuff over here flat. But I don't understand what it accomplishes. Like, by adding... Oh, maybe the sand? Is that sand, or is that meant to be water? See, that looks more like sand to me than water. But it is flowing down that one rock structure, so maybe it is supposed to be water. But the problem becomes, was this area then built underground? And then there was a tunnel system that led down to it? Or did this somehow also sink into the ground? And this used to be an open air area, and then this is all rock that collapsed in on top of it? Because that's not how stalactites and stuff like this work. I don't know. There's a lot of cool art design, but absolutely zero thought put into how the world is actually laid out. And I know they're throwing up the time, space, dimension stuff, but that feels like kind of a cover, I would say. That feels more like they came up with that as an excuse later. Alright, cool. Well, let's grab some levels.
Bearer of the until hope.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got 4 out of that. That's not bad. I just realized I didn't check to see if... I didn't check to see that... if I'm actually still getting good return on those levels. Alright, well... we'll definitely check next time. But at least we're up to max... Our vigor is up to 50 now. Vigor's at 50. We're trying to get strength up to 50. And then we'll have endurance to get up to 50. Those are basically our main stats, right? I think we're good. I think we're good otherwise. Okay, so now... I guess at this point we gotta look up and see where the next DLC is. Because they are not intuitive. I can confirm, not intuitive on where these things are located. Imagine if I had gone through that area in the what they call it, the Black Gulch area, and I had done all that stuff already, and I was trying to find the one random item I needed that required me to go back into that area from the Black Gulch. That would be pretty miserable, right? I think I'm okay in saying that would be pretty miserable. Let's see, Dark Souls 2, DLC. Okay, so that takes care of Solva, the Sunken City. Oh, okay, so Crown of the Sunken King is a whole set of its own DLCs. Then there's the Crown of the Old Iron King, and then Crown of the Ivory King. Oh, and then there's the new weapons you can get. Sanctum crossbow, Sanctum repeating crossbow, Wrathful axe. Wrathful axe? Huh. Trading to those was the souls of Elna. Oh, we can get her axe. We can get that boss lady's axe. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Spear, puzzling stone sword, Sanctum mace, Drake blood great sword, which was incredibly underwhelming. Okay, so Crown of the Sunken King. Dragons West, Cave of the Dead, Memory of the King. Oh. Okay, so that's all part of the one DLC. Okay, so we're done with the Crown of the Sunken King DLC. We've done all of that then. So now it's on to Crown of the Old Iron King. Ooh, this looks cool. We've got a cool interior castle with the shiny floor thing going on. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's see. In your inventory, the heavy iron key. The player must go to the primal bonfire in the Iron Keep. Examine an obelisk to teleport to the DLC. A chamber with a locked door that opens with a key. Okay. Players that don't have the DLC can be summoned by playing. Okay. Also worth noting that the DLC installed the tablet in Majula. Normally says it is too worn to be read. Well, now give instructions how to enter the DLC. What? What now? That's what that's for? No way. Really? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see this. Because I've had the DLCs installed. You're telling me that that was supposed to be telling me how to find the DLC stuff? No, they're worn beyond recognition. That's super weird. 400 deaths worldwide. Is that how many deaths I've had then? Wow, I wouldn't have thought I died 400 times so far. I would have figured in probably like the high 100s to the low 200s, but okay. 400 it is. Weird that it's perfectly 400 though. All right, let me go figure out this DLC thing then. I don't know. Well, how would I know? Do you know? Let's see. After buying the deal, okay. Crown of the Old Iron King is a DLC. Released on August 1. The DLC was later as a bundle of the Scholar of the First Sin Edition. Yeah. Okay. I'm up to date. That's not the issue. There are 4 stone tablets surrounding it, then each read something different. Read the following. Oh. Okay. So this one looks like... Interesting, they're not telling me where it's at. Well, let me check and see, I guess, if they just gave me the old iron key. Wait. The key is located on a skeleton in the pit with the flame lizard in the forest of the fallen giants. A piece of iron shaped like a key. Oh, I don't have one of those. Opens the door that leads to Broom Tower, the first location of the Crown of the Old Iron King. Which I'm pretty sure we already fought, but... Located on a skeleton in the pit with the flame lizard in the forest of the fallen giants. Okay. Let's see. Starting a fire facing the coast. You should notice a crumble wall separating. Okay, that's the normal area. Hallway to the... Okay. Wait, are they just talking about that area? Scaffolding and Flame Lizard Cave. Outside the bonfire, you can drop... And proceeding down the plank, there's a hole in the wall on the left, which leads you into the staircase. Torch. The ground except some... Progressing down the tunnel, the fire-breathing flame lizard responsible for the fires. Also kill it, which takes time and maybe isn't worth it. You can leap inside the hole, because it will take some tries to be able to jump into it, which can happen by trying to jump from the left side of the hole. Oh, there are 3 more flame lizards. A closed door, many corpses to loot, and a chest. So another way to reach the treasure detailed in Flame Lizard Pit. Oh. It'd be nice if they mentioned which part of this is... Alright, well I guess I kind of know where to go and at least attempt to look. Can't be 100% sure. But I can at least know, I have a rough idea now where to go look to find this key. And then after that, we just have to go... After that, we just have to go back to the bonfire, the eternal bonfire thing at the back of, the old Iron Keep, which in and of itself is a gigantic pain in the butt. The place unbeknownst. I think we need this one. I think I know where we're going. But only slightly. I've been talking about it occasionally when we're here. But if you go down this way... I don't know if anything's going to attack me right away. You see that guy? It might be that. I could be wrong. It could be that, though. Okay, so are you dead? Okay, you appear to be actually dead. Oh, he's not dead, though. Why? You're a jerk. Now you're dead. Again. Okay, so I think this... Does this go down or up? Okay, this does go down. Okay. We hadn't gone down this way because I remember it being kind of a pain. Oh, this actually goes lower than I thought. Never mind. Wait, where does this take us? Alright. Oh, we used the iron key. Oh. Okay, well... I didn't expect this. Ooh, tough. Ow! And you licked me. I'm not cool with that, actually. If you want to use fire, that's one thing. Using your weird lizard tongue, that's a totally different... okay, first of all, lizard, I was very behind you there. Thank you very much. Oh, are you coming over here for a rumble? You look like you're coming over here. Yeah, you came over here for a rumble. Okay. Really? Ow. Can you not? Apparently you can. Apparently that is not an option. That covers way too much ground. Okay, well that's 2. Well, there's lots of skeletons here. Maybe this is where we needed to be. This is not what I was thinking of at all, but... Cracked red-eyed orb. There's 2 of them. Okay. Heavy iron key. Okay, I think that's what we needed. And a rebel's great shield. Oh. Okay. Weird that that's already open? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was sort of right. I mean, we got there. Oh, hi. Oh, we can one-shot them with this thing. That's awesome. Okay, I need you to calm down. Huh. Okay. Well, we found what I was looking for. Unintentionally, but yeah. Oh, it's like a one-way. Oh, interesting. So this is the thing. Okay, yeah, then you come in here and there's the fire-breathing lizard here. Oh. Huh. All right. Okay, I'm gonna call it a victory, team. A piece of iron shaped like a key. Past the altar deep within the Iron Keep and through a door it is the tower that the old Iron King used to produce iron. And an unearthly weight of this chunk of iron is a reminder of the Iron King's own immeasurable strength. The Iron King being a demon. By the way. Oh, hi. I feel like I disagree, but alright. Oh, I didn't get this. Foot soldier shield. Okay. That's it? Alright, weird. Weird thing for you to be guarding, but okay. Okay, so... what was that shield we got? Rebel shield. Shield of the Rebel Ramin. Ramin and Valistat were known as the left and right arms of the king until their wills clashed, and Ramin was deemed a traitor. The Black Raven is despised as an augur of death, but it was Ravin's favorite bird. Ooh, a raven is despised as an augur of death. I like that description. Yeah, let's get out of here, team. Alright, at least we know where we're going to get this thing started, eh? Gotta go back in time. Oh god, where is it gonna be located? Okay, there's the Iron Keep, and then there's this. This is the closest one to where we need to be going. Oh, I hate this run back though. Oh, this run back is so brutal. There's so many jerks in the way. So many jerks in the way. Alright, here we go, everybody. First, we got this guy who's trying to cut me off. Which I don't like. Oh, we can one-shot him, though. I appreciate that. I like that a lot, actually. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I think if we pull this, it kills that guy. We never did figure out how to get onto the lavas without dying, did we? Ow. Man, these guys are jerks. Oh, he didn't die. He's tougher. He's tougher. He did whiff. Oh, that idiot just stood in the fire, and then he fell to his doom. Oh. Can't just stand around. Get a good shot with an arrow from somebody. Not sure who. Somebody. Where do I need to be going? Okay, I do need to be going that way. Alright, cool. Oops. Hello there, turtleman. Let's go. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that every day, all day. Have your enemies just run into the flame until they're dead? I'll take that all day, every day. Thank you. Dang. Fast. Unfortunately, I have to sort of deal with them. Because if I don't... There's a spot up here where I basically have to stop and wait for a mechanism to go. So if they're not all dead, it turns into a real pain in my butt. Oh, this right here. What if I do? What happens if I volunteer? Oh, you just died. Haha. Ironclad armor. Don't want to look like a giant metal ninja turtle. Thank you, though. I appreciate the thought, but I do not want to look like a giant all steel ninja turtle. Oh, hi. I'm faster and hit harder. Take that. Fool. That's not what I meant to do, but that'll work. Bonk. Alright, there we go. See, I do like this area, because this actually feels like an area that was destroyed by like some kind of massive shift and collapsed into a lava pit. This doesn't just feel like a castle was teleported underground. This actually, like, you have the tops of the buildings and this is all broken and destroyed. This legitimately feels like, oh, what was once a building collapsed into a lava pit. Oh, that's an interesting looking area over there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. As opposed to, like, that castle that literally looks like it was just teleported in the middle of a lava field and is perfectly intact. This looks all beaten up and destroyed, like if a building actually collapsed into another location. I mean, look up the effects of a sinkhole. Occasionally, if you're lucky, stuff will be intact, but a vast majority of that stuff is just absolutely destroyed. Trespassers will face adversary befitting a monarch. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, willful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Okay. So that's the one pertaining apparently specifically to where we're at right now. Trespassers will face adversaries befitting a monarch. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. And with water dry and a path amiss, willful temptation is dismissed. That one doesn't sound like anything we just dealt with. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversaries befitting a monarch. Maybe this one is the one for the what we just dealt with? Where did we go to do that one? That one we did... I don't remember which bonfire we started to do that, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. But the path amiss one doesn't seem like the one we would take. Or was the one referencing the underground temple thing? Alright. Oh, we can just open this. I kind of legitimately assumed that this would be locked and you'd have to go find some items to open it. I do like this little middle symbol where it looks like a guy with his hand out and it looks like the other guy is kicking him in the hand. And then also the weird, like, spoon thing on the left. It very much reminds me of that thing that was going around there for a while, I believe on the TikToks, where you would do the spinning back kick to take the lid off of a water bottle. The sign here is being channeled from somewhere far away. It's another one of those, eh? Alright. I was kind of hoping one of these had a bonfire, but sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Don't know what that means. I guess we go up the elevator, though. See, look at how fast this elevator is compared to those two that were inside of that other place. Oh. Huzzah! Wow. Dang. See, now that's cool looking. Makes me wonder where probably the boss fight over there. But, like, where is this located? That is just, like, a giant active lava field. Or is this, like, a giant caldera of a volcano? And that's, like, the rim of the lava pit over there? Maybe that's what they're implying. I guess that sort of makes sense since it was a weird iron lava demon. Alright. Who doesn't love running on a chain? We got a bunch of dead soldiers. These look like soldiers from the main house. What is this? Where are you? Not sure what that is. 6 smelter wedges. Alright, I'll bite. What's a smelter wedge? Oh, wow. It's actually, now that I say that out loud, that actually sounds like the setup to a dirty joke. See. An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadilla, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. Oh, so I guess we're probably going to have to find... We're going to have to find Ashen Idols. Also, by the way, I don't think I've come across a bonfire yet, which is a little worrying. And probably destroy them to weaken the final boss so we can actually defeat them in combat. In pitched hand-to-hand combat. I guess pitched melee combat, since I will be using a weapon. And presumably they will be using a weapon and magic, but... Yeah, Broom Tower. Cool. There's one. I feel better now. Interesting that we're... Hello. Oh, alright. Is it talking? It is talking. We have a thing for this, everybody. Oh. No? Oh, so that's not even an enemy in the traditional sense. That's only an enemy in the sense that it's attacking. It's more like an environmental hazard than an actual enemy. Okay. Huh. This makes me wonder, am I going to have to destroy 6 of these? Ow. I was using that undead skin to be inside of my body and not outside of my body. This is my brain talking about the rest of me, of course, since we're all made up of just our brains. Oh, some more old growth balm. I don't know, I just chose one of these directions at random, so I hope this is the right one. Whoop. Ow. Hurt my shins. Oh, okay. Now you look like a more traditional direct threat. Oh yeah, look at you. You're just swinging those big ol' axes at me, huh? Oh, fatal design flaw. You are in fact staggerable with this weapon. That immediately puts you at a pretty significant disadvantage. To Twilight Herb. To the old Twilight Herb. Heart Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay, well if you're gonna hide secrets inside of these, I guess I'll break them all. Oh, you got us a sword. Oh, there's a significant number of these. Oh, okay, you can just jump. cover way too much ground by jumping. Got it. Curious of what these guys are. Because these ones almost legitimately look like something... See, these look more like what a necromancer raises, as opposed to one of the classic undead that we've been dealing with. At least our weapon's still in decent shape. Wait. Oh, there's another ladder there. Okay. Like, why did it prompt me to climb down? But I guess that's why. Also, I saw something moving around over there that looked like it had a bow. Scythe +7. Okay. Yeah, I saw this little drop down here. We'll come back to that in a second, though. Prism Stone ×10. Oh, that feels like a mimic. Oh, that's not what I thought that would look like, but that's like another hovering spirit thing. Hey, well, it didn't become awake when I hit it with that, so. Oh, just a free Titanite slab. All right, I'll take that. I could use a free Titanite slab. Why not? Okay, got one of them. And a guy with 2 axes. Oh my god, yeah, look at them. They jump good. Alright. Good for them. I expected them... I knew they could jump pretty good. I just didn't expect them to be able to jump that good. Oh, hi. I guess I should know. Can I pancake you? I can't. But I can one-shot you if I hit you with an R2. Okay. That's important to know. Ooh, Dance of Fire, a spell we can't use. Oh, do you do something different? Oh. Oh, we can. We can, in fact, pancake them. Oh, she buffs them with ice. How odd. Yeah, instead of 2 hits, it's 3 hits if they're buffed with ice. That's actually really interesting. Okay. I assume the ice blast would do damage to us. What happens if I backstab? Oh, we get a kill with a backstab. Okay. So the extra health isn't enough to survive a backstab. I have no idea what this will do. I'm hoping nothing bad. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a trap, but... Okay. Got a couple dead bodies down here. Oh, item. An old mundane stone. 2 of them. Ah. Hello. Yeah, you weren't expecting someone to show up with the power to stun you. I can really tell. I can feel that in my bones. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'll take that. We'll take that. Ooh, what'd you drop? We got, oh, a halberd. Just a basic halberd. Nothing special or fancy, team, just a basic halberd. 5 Lloyd's talismans. And what... Yeah, well, what is clearly a secret door. That was not subtle. Might have been the least subtle, like, fake door we've ever seen. Interesting. Okay, well, it didn't respond. It has teeth. I'm gonna be upset. Nope, no teeth. Okay. Old Radiant Life Gem 4 and Wilted Dusk Herb. Key. And nothing. Okay. And 2 Soul Vessel. Wow. That's actually really nice of them. Because those Soul Vessels are the thing that... Yeah, those are the things that if we give to whoever we need to give these to will let us respec. That's actually really nice of them. Okay, I wanted to look at... Let's see, we got a halberd? Just a straight up halberd. Oh yeah, they just gave us... Has an extremely wide reach when broadly, but beware that it's actually made that well, they're very vulnerable. And yeah, that's just another halberd. That's so weird. Why was there a +7 scythe here? Also, that is actually not much damage change for a +7. That's only 50 extra damage for a +7. That thing's over... That's what, almost 2/3 of the way... Or no, it would be... Well, yeah, no, it'd be over 2/3 of the way to being fully leveled. It only does 50 more damage than its starting spot. That seems like not great to me. Oh, okay, this is actual specifically... Is there a way for me to see... I guess not. I was hoping there was a way for me to see the requirements on it, but... Because 313 damage is actually quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's a dex weapon. Weird. And a lot of its damage comes from fire. Alright. Oh, that's why it looks so weird compared to a basic one. Is because the Dark Scythe has magic. That's what's making that different. Ah, okay. That makes more sense to me now. That makes a lot more sense to me actually now. Okay. Because once you start adding magic, they just round that all up as this together to make the damage output, which is not how that should be done, because lots of stuff have defenses against the magic damage that causes it to not be so good. It looks good on paper, but it doesn't... What? What is going on in here? What is going on? Ah, I thought so. I was concerned with that. What an odd room. Maybe it's hiding a secret. Are there secrets here, perhaps? No? Okay. Ah, there's a ladder, though. So this room wasn't just for the fun of watching guys blow themselves up with gunpowder or powdered coal or whatever this is. Is that attacking? Ow. What? What did it just do? Oh, it is... Okay, it is... It does have an actual, like... Oh, good. It actually just ran into the fire. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh, what's a sword? Eh. I mean, I like a good leaf blade sword, which is, I think, what that's considered. But, no, a free human effigy. Thank you. I'm sure I'll put that to great use sometime doing something with somebody. We got... Whip. Hello, I've come to talk to you about life insurance. I'm here to talk to you about the safety standards of this facility. They're shockingly low. Oh! Wow, nice tag team move. Oh, I thought I was far enough away here. Man. That's frustrating. Apparently he only had 2 firebombs to throw. Sure. Why not? Why not? Also, I mean, just the basic layout of most of these places has been... Don't know why my character at the last second juked to the right like that, but alright. I could actually probably survive that jump if I were to throw on some gear. Let's do this one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one either. Do that one, and we'll do that. Probably heal up real quick. I think I can make that jump. Because our distance horizontally is actually really big with the jump. It tried to stop me. It really did try to stop me. It just couldn't quite get there. Dang. Oh, God. It really, really tried to stop me there. It almost threw me off that cliff. It tried really hard to do it. Just couldn't quite get there. Alright. How much did that help, though? Oh, man, not much. Boo. Boo, I say. I don't know actually how far they'll chase me. Hi, I'm gonna hit you with this and see what happens. Oh, you're actually very tough. Okay. So this is the other direction we didn't go. Oh, come on. Stop with all these super suspicious looking... I'm gonna hit it. Okay. I had to be sure. I felt like... I didn't feel sure from the parry animations. I needed to be sure. A bonfire aesthetic and 2 human effigies. Okay. Okay, I do remember going down there. Oh. That's weird. I don't remember this ladder, though. Oh. Was this just... Oh, I guess this is just the other side. Never mind, then. Oh, yeah, that's nothing important or special. Just gonna run by you here real quick. Just gonna see myself out, thank you. Ooh. Okay, so you can actually see those lower floors over there. Wait. Oh, it's just this room. Hi, run away, please. Yep, run away, please. There you go. No, 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 keep going. You're almost there. There they go. Oh, come on, you little jerk. Oh, they got me. I thought I was gonna need to go closer to them one more time. Nope. I do like that. Wait, why did you come this way? Shouldn't you be running from me? Wow, that Guy has almost ran into that flame multiple times now. How about you come over here, idiot? No? I tried to get him to run back into the fire. Hi guys, how you doing? I don't know why they came to find me. That's really strange to me. Considering every other time they've run away from me. Okay, I just want you back real quick, thanks. Oh, you can. Oh. Oh, the double. Love it, love it. Oh, they broke the thing. Ah, rubbish. It's frustrating. Well, there's another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. Is this a trap? That's a trap, ain't it? That feels like a trap. Oh no, it's setting me up so I don't have a run back, I guess? That also feels like a trap, actually. It's not open from this side. Okay. Hi. Okay, looks like we're good. Oh, 3 twinkling Titanite. Okay. I do appreciate me a good... God, this feels like a trap. We'll try it. Ooh, I don't like how this feels. Because those are the spouts for the stuff that shoot flame out of them. Like, presumably some kind of gas or something.
Bearer of the curse until
Okay, where are we going? Oh, we're trying to finish the strength. Take that. So what are they calling this place? Okay, it's just still Broom Tower. Still got 3 other regions, 5 regions we haven't been to. I think we've got 2 DLCs left, so that would actually probably work out okay. One has 2 and one has 3. Oh wow, there's still 3 more fires in this place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, okay, going that way doesn't get us anything. We gotta go this way. Okay. Looks like we have a kind of stuck elevators thing going on. Water pots. Oh, you look like a new type of enemy. Interesting. Looks like that just takes us down there. We have some sort of elevator. But I don't see a switch for it. And we have what looks like a coal bucket. Okay, interesting. Well, is there any place... Ooh, it does look like I can kind of get cheeky and maybe cut a corner. Okay, that one seems like it's intentional. Okay. Interesting that they make this a one-way thing by making it too tall to step over. Does not open from this side. Okay. See, this is the good thing and the bad thing about these spirally sections like this. Okay. Kind of had assumed that was a trap. Oh, it just takes us down to here. Okay. got 1, 2, 3 dead peasants and one of these ghost knights. Oh, this one does open from this side. This takes us into here. I thought I saw there was something. I thought for a hot second when the camera kind of panned during the door opening animation, it looked like there was maybe an item behind this, like a body, but I don't see one, so. Radiant life gem. Wow, to be fair, this area looks like absolute hot garbage, but alright. It looks like it's gonna suck going down there, like a whole bunch. I could be wrong, but visually it looks like it. Ooh, what do we got? Wait. Wait. Poppy Penguin, welcome. You're in the Fire DLC. Yeah, I think I am. I think so. This one is the hardest. Oh, I'm happy I picked this one, I guess, second then. I had just finished up the dragon one. I don't know, the one where you're underground at the kind of Aztec middle Central American dungeon, and then you fight the poison dragon, which is where we were just at. The third one has the hardest and most unfair zone in the history of Souls, in my opinion. Wow, really? Wow, is it? Which one is that one? Because I think we did the first one was the Sunken King, and now this one, it's just one tiny optional area. Oh, okay. Well, if it's optional, I can understand why they're being such jerks about the whole ordeal. This does give me an idea. We're gonna do some cheeky business. Flappy Penguin, how do you feel about cheeky business? We're gonna do some cheeky business, you see. We're gonna do some cheeky business. No one tell FromSoft. No one get FromSoft on the phone about this cheeky business we're about to pull off, but let's see if we can do this. Feel about what? Cheeky business. Some cheeky business. Okay. Oh, we just missed it. I think we could have survived that too. I think we almost got there. That's pretty cheeky if I can pull it off, yeah. I like it? Okay, I thought I felt like you were one who could appreciate some cheeky business. I guess I could probably also put the pants on. We can put our fall reducing pants on. And really get into the whole damage reduction thing. We can really be preventing all that damage. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Hi guys, how's it going? But Flappity Penguin, how are you doing this fine day? Well, I hope. Okay, so that one's that one. And then over here was the other drop off. Yeah. Just finished streaming. Ah, what were you streaming? Now chilling? Sounds like a good choice on a Saturday. Resident Evil. Which one? Like the original one or there's so many of them these days. There's so many options. Revelations 2. Ah, okay. I haven't gotten around to trying any of the Revelations stuff out. They seemed interesting for a fun, cool side story. Okay. It's hard to, because of the way this camera is, it's really hard to make sure I'm lining up my shot, but. Oh, really? That killed us? I thought for sure with the damage reduction that would not kill us. I thought with all that damage reduction we would be fine. But I guess not. That might also just have a setup kill field to reduce the cheeky business. To my chagrin. I would have appreciated being able to pull off that cheeky business. But yeah, Revelations 2 is the one that follows Barry, right? When he goes out to some kind of weird island. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but... Doesn't it also take place at kind of a weird time in the Resident Evil timeline? Like, it's meant to explain why Barry's missing for a couple of months or something like that. Also, it's episodic, right? So that you... a new, I don't know, chapter, whatever, comes out every couple of, Man, that just does not seem like that far of a drop that should have killed me, but... Or at least originally it was episodic. I don't know if they ever finished it. I know there's 2 of them. I own the 2 that were on Steam. I picked those up as a bundle. I got a whole bunch of the original... Resident Evil stuff. But I don't know if they ever came out with a Chapter 3. Okay, I'm not sure why I want to torment these idiots. These one-horn having gunpowder carrying guys, or fuel source carrying guys. I mean, either direction, dude. We just need you to get down there and then run towards that fire, I think. I think that's what I want you to do. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Okay, take that. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that, though. I missed. I apparently missed somehow there. Oh, he came over and found me. Man, that guy got covered in ice also. Really? Sure. Ooh, flame quartz. Black fire bombs. This is super greedy. Yeah, I figured that would kill me. Oof. Yeah. I got kind of, you know, greedy there at the end. Not a big deal. We only had 7,000 souls on us, and we need like 30 something at this point to level up. So that was just a trade. That was 7,000 souls to see if I could get sneaky and get away with it. Which the correct answer is no. No, I cannot. Turn around. Let's go. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna have to take out these ads if I want even a chance to be able to fight that guy. At least this part is easy to run back to. Gets to cover some distance in that overhead. I was already very far away from him. Oh, Flappy Penguin, do you know, is there a reason I should save or not save the, what did they call them? The spikes? The ashen spikes or whatever? Should I be using those, or is it one of those things where, like, it turns out if you don't break any of them, the boss is weaker or something? If you're, like, biggest jumping attack. Okay. Also, that missed. Really? That... Also, that missed somehow. What? Alright. That's one thing I wish someone would fix. I know there's probably no chance I'll ever come back to this, being that it's, I don't know, what, 8 years old or whatever now, but it would have been nice for them to fix the weird targeting issues. I think you have 4 for a boss. It'll make your life easier, but the rest you can use now. Oh, okay. I mean, I've got 6 of them, so... I figured there was something like that, where like, oh, if you use these at the right time, you'll get an advantage. But otherwise, you're at a disadvantage later about something. Why are we targeting that of all things? Explain that to me, please. Get out of there. Why is the recovery... Wow, he actually got to hit me. Yeah, the recovery on that overhead is a little long. Like, I mean, you just stand there making, like, posing, you know, making poses for a lot of that overhead on that O2, or the R2. Also, I don't like that the thing can spit out the ice bonus, the ice buff, even when they're not adjacent to it. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, dude. Get out of my way. You're being an idiot. This is really weird. Okay, got that one. Really? That's killing me from that much health. Okay. Okay. I guess it's just I have to start doing my armor upgrades at this point. We made it this far without having to upgrade armor, but... Which I think says something, but... Oh, cool. Phew. You both just jumped over here and ruined my day. Alright, fun, thanks. God, he just poses with that left one. Alright, at least the door's open now. Sacred Chime Hammer. We've got one of those. It looks very silly, though. It looks like they took the helmet of one of the big soldiers that we were dealing with earlier and then kind of attached it to part of a hammer to make a bell. It just looks very silly. Okay, good. The door is open. Okay, slightly easier for us. Disagree with that ruling. Very much disagree with that ruling. Ooh, our camera just whipped in a random direction. That was fun. Thank you, camera. Thank you for doing me absolutely no good. Oh, are you guys not going to come out here and fight me? Oh, okay. Well, that makes this section different. Oh, he will, though. All right, well. Something else is also attacking me from behind, then. I disagree with this ruling. He gets to just spray lava that also has its own separate hitbox. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you can pancake those. A lot of the time, the ghost guys, you can't. I wasn't sure that would work. Alright, come back here. Whoa, hello! You did! You really came back here for me. Okay, I appreciate that. I requested you come back here, and you came back here. Alright. I'll accept that. You did exactly as I asked. A little faster than I was expecting, but you... Oh, there's also a guy over there throwing firebombs at us. Well, that's incredibly rude. Alright, moving on. Large Titanite shard, 5 of them. A dried root. 2 twinkling Titanite. And a human effigy. Well, that was a pretty nice little stack of rewards for getting through that area, I guess. Oh, hi. Did you not? I don't know what you are, but I really don't care for it. Hi. I have an answer for you. Okay, what's your deal? Oh, you have an ongoing... Oh, fun. Absolutely... No, stop it. Absolutely stop it. Oh, good. We've been ambushed. Wait, can I get the double? Ah, we got the double. No, get out of there. It's still coming for us. Got it. I saw that dodgeball coming from a mile away, but I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to react in time. Since, you know, it's so slow. Hi. I don't like you. Stop it. Thank you for being dead. Wow, they just explode into ash. I can appreciate that. But, Flappity Penguin, what, so, now you're chilling? Got any other plans for the day? Wait. Is that a section, like... That area over there is looking suspicious. I don't know, that area over there looks enough like something I could get to. Might have to... Ah! Got that right on the first try. I guess not. There's nothing over here. The way this looked like definitely felt like a setup for something to be here, but... Oh, are we about to fight a boss or something? Area looks... Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. We got a raw stone, though. Didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. I swear I'm not an elk. Welcome. How you doing? You having a good... I guess it would be late Saturday afternoon for you? We're here doing the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. I'm gonna say I'm doing them poorly, but I'm making progress, so you know, doing well. Early night tonight. Oh, why is that? Ooh, hello. Oh, another twofer. Gotta love it. Gotta love the twofer. See, this is a lot of frozen bodies, and I don't know how I feel about this. No reason, I'm just a tired person. Well, you do a lot of hard... Oh, you tried to ambush me! Oh, he tried really hard to get me. That was a good one. That was a really good one. He tried real hard on that. If he hadn't just whiffed, he definitely would have hit me with that attack. Oh, see, you did a better job. You did a better job. So you're just gonna go to bed early tonight is what you're saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, this has gotta be an ambush, right? No? Oh, okay. Apparently there was only 2. Already in bed. Oh yeah, that is early for you then. You're usually kicking around until around like 6 or so my time, so you're very early for bed. That's okay. With your job and the stuff you have to deal with, a little bit of an early bedtime probably isn't going to hurt anything. You are sort of low on available healing, which I don't care for. Do I go over there and get that chest? Figure out what all that's about? Or do I go through that door that could lead to a boss fight? And we've been here long enough now that that boss fight could be an actual boss fight. I mean, I don't have much in the way of XP on me. So I guess it doesn't matter where I get stuck or how I die. Made by a dark spirit. Maldrin the Assassin, you say? Okay. Hi. Are you Maldrin the Assassin? I heard you were here to bonk me. I'm here to bonk you also. The bonkening. Turns out I'm better at bonking than you are. I have brought the big bonking stick. You have a large metal poker. Why are you running away from me? He's actively just running away from me. Weird. Okay, well. I guess go do that. But what did you get up to, I swear I'm not an elk on this fine Saturday? Did you work today? Get to lounge about the house? Just do some chores, perhaps? What was a Saturday in the life of definitely not an elk? Oh, I'm taking... Oh, it's like poison down here. How? Ow! Very little. Started Yakuza Kiwami? Is that the prequel one? Okay, so that whole area is just poison, which is bad. The one after that one. Oh, is that the remaster of the original one? Is that what the Kiwami is? I think that's the one I played as the remaster. Yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got the remaster for free on PlayStation Monthly or whatever, like a year ago or something. And I played through a bit of it. It was okay. It was pretty fun. A little wacky, like they're supposed to be, but it was pretty fun. Oh, this wasn't a boss fight. Okay, cool. I never finished it though. I got up to a particularly hard fight where I was feeling like this is a little cheap, and like I'll go do something else, and I just haven't gone back. Scorching Iron Scepter in inventory. Okay, real. But what are you thinking of it so far? You having a good time with it? Are you a big Yakuza fan in general, or oh hey, it's one of these? Or is this your first one you've ever gotten into? Because I knew very little of the Yakuza series when I started that. Magic Stone times 2. Excellent. Okay. Well, I mean, I agree. What I did play of it was fun. It's just I ran into one boss fight where, I guess, spoilers, you get ambushed at a batting cage. I'm like, oh, this is very hard, and if I die, I have to start all the way back over at the beginning. And I'm not in this moment having a ton of fun. So. Dark Spirit Maldrin the Assassin has returned to their world. Okay. I played the spin-off as well, Judgment, which is a modern one. Oh, is that what Judgment is? I had assumed... Oh, hi. See, that's what I was working on right there. Does this turn off? Okay, it does. But only for a second. But, I don't know what you're about to do, but I want you to stop it right now. So is Judgment set in that same universe, or how does that work then? Because I had assumed it was probably by the same company, but it seemed like it was so different that it was same city but modern. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. No, stop that. Just stop it right now. Oh my god, really? There's 2 of them down here? Okay. So, okay, is that one meant to be more of a psychological horror thing or something? Oh, this moves. I did not realize that. You play as Tak, who was a lawyer and is now a detective raised by a Yakuza member, but not technically one of them. Ah, okay. Well, that makes some amount of sense. Stop it? Oh. Oh, you... Cool. You just get to teleport behind me. Well, that's not a lot of fun for me now, is it? Alright, well. You became weirdly aggressive all of a sudden, huh? Well, now you're dead. So, now who's the loser? A lot of Yakuza's dealings, but this is the main case you're solving. Oh, okay. So he's just a detective. That's all his deal is he's just a detective? Because the way the posters look, like the cover of the stuff looks, is more like some kind of psychological horror or something. That's why I was confused. Wow, that was a lot of fashiness just to get hit by an axe 3 times and die, you little weird idiot bird man. Oh, hi, it's one of you again, huh? Well, oh, come on. Did we not? Really don't like that you could just spray lava randomly like that. Oh. I think I got him. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Okay, I got him. Wow, with like 1 hit point, got it. Let's see. A detective who can fight. His partner is an ousted member of the Yakuza. Oh, okay. Well, if that's all it is, then that's fine. It just felt like it had a very different vibe by the way that the cover photos looked. Basically, tragic case ended his lawyer career. Many years later, he finds there was more to it and investigates. Got it. Well, that's very Yakuza then. Oh, we found our way over here, apparently. I assume it has the same, like, martial arts heavy combat and stuff. Did they explain how he knows martial arts? Like, was his, like, Yakuza dad the one who trained him or something? Or is he actually somehow related to the main character from the other Yakuza ones? Also, you can fight a VR tiger. Well, that sounds fun. No, he was just a good student. Oh, okay. So he just took martial arts lessons like 1 time and that was enough? That sort of thing? Dang! Okay, so did we just luck out and get through that whole thing without dying? That's awesome. Yes, we opened the shortcut so we can bypass all the nonsense that was all the rest of this. That's great. Let's go. Bypassing nonsense. Nonsense is for other people. It took a lot of lessons growing up. Yakuza man valued his education. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that is a lot of dead bodies over there. Also, there's items on that, implying I can go over there and get them. Huh. Maybe we'll do a boss fight on that or something. Or maybe one of these chains will break at some point. We can go over there and get the stuff we need. Huh. Oh, you know what I wonder if they're ever going to bring back? Do you remember back on... I can't remember if it was PS2 or PS3. There was the Yakuza Zombies, where it was all like a nightmare the main character from the Yakuza series was having, but it was a whole module of nothing but you running through the streets and dealing with zombies and stuff. You don't recall that one? Oh, maybe it's something I dreamed up one time, because I feel like no one ever talks about it, but I definitely remember it coming out, and I do remember a lot of people complaining it wasn't very good. So I doubt we'll ever see like a remake, but it just feels like one of those things I'm the only person who remembers. Nothing. Okay. Oh, hello. What is your deal? Oh, hi. Okay, you're just a big slimy guy. Okay, you die from 4 hits. I can pull that off with an axe pretty quick. Oh, have you figured out what you're going to be doing with your Smite stuff? Are you going to end up streaming it, or have you not decided yet? I'm just curious. Oh, there's 3 of them there. Oh, we got him before he exploded. Or whatever he was about to do. It looked like a charge up for an explosion. have been something else. Okay. I don't know why that one took 5 hits instead of 4. Hi. 2 petrified dragon bones. Okay, fun. I was hoping maybe we could light these or something, but no, that doesn't appear to be the case. Alright. Oh, interesting. Ooh, we got invaded by the spirit Quick Sword Rachel, everybody. Quick Sword Rachel has come to invade us. Also, I cannot get off the ladder at this stop. So. Oh, hi. Are you Quick Sword Rachel? Oh, I'm actually going to go back up here and switch weapons. Give me just a second. Give me just a hot second, please. Just a moment. Just a moment to switch weapons. Are you going to come up here and chase me, by the way? You're not. You're a jerk. Okay. Oh, you're going to walk off, though. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, they are coming up. Oh, are they? Are they not? No. Oh, they're putting magic on their weapons. They mean business. Oh, but they're not very smart. Missed. Well, they're smarter than me. No, don't do the thing where you attack in a random direction, idiot. Why? Why do you do that so much? Ow. Oh, wow. They almost got me with that. Okay. Dodge? No? No dodge? Okay. My weapon's bigger than yours. Oh, nice try. Nice try! Wow, he really interrupted his own frames on that one, though. And dead. Okay, well. Has been vanquished. They're dead. Okay, we did it. We did it, team. We beat them. We got our free human effigy for our participation award. Oh, hi. Oh, there's 2. Oh my god, what? Since when can you jump that far? Every other time I've dealt with you jumping, it has never been nearly that far. Oh, you gonna blow up now? Oh, yeah you do. Oh, that's how we're supposed to light those. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that we lit those. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Those guys get lit on fire, they take less damage, and they have area of effect. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We do not want that happening. Okay. Noted. Lesson learned, team. Don't let that happen. Man, are these all just full of... Oh, this one has an interior. Oh, he's also blowing up. We're good. Let it happen? No. For the challenge? No. No, thank you. For the thrill? I mean, watching them explode is pretty fun. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong about that part. They explode pretty cool looking. I mean, if we could fire these guys into the air and turn them into fireworks, I'd be down for it. Okay, what are we looking at here? What are my threats? Okay. Oh, it's the fire scepter. Okay. Well, I kind of need that, guys. I hope you don't mind. Huh, I'm just gonna run up here and steal your sacred artifact. Thanks, bye. Oh my god. Everything's exploding, everybody. Get away. Oh god. Oh, their other ones are on fire. They're all exploding. Hi. How's it going? He needs my bacon. He's coming for it. He needs that bacon. That was so silly. Oh god, I love it. I wish it could climb. That would be amazing. You know how hard it's got to be to climb a ladder while on fire and not having legs? That's got to be a pretty big challenge, even for them. Huh, alright, well, got what I needed, I suppose. So wait, what is over here? Oh, is this the same area? Oh, it is, okay, well. Now the question becomes, do I have a reason to come back here? I don't think I do. Let me see. I guess it's just probably more of these guys in each of these doors. Yeah. Okay. Oh, stop it. There. Are you gonna explode now, or are you gonna do attacks? Oh, you're attacking. Okay. Well, that's just free XP then. That was quite silly. Oh, I can actually close this door back, so. Whoop. Okay, what do we got? 2, 3, 7. Oh, there's treasure in this one. 2 Twinkling Titanite and recollection. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, we got the backstab. The dodge into the backstab. That's how I hug my partner, and probably the reason he keeps a distance from me around the house. You just do the flying glamp, or whatever they call that. Glamping? Glomping? There's a term for it when you go to when you flying tackle hug people like that. I don't remember what the term is, though. It's usually banned at conventions and stuff because it so routinely injures people. Assault, I think? No. Yeah, that's what it is. Assault. You're right. I completely misremembered what that was called. Yeah, it's something like glomping. Is where you just tackle hug people. And it's routinely... How do I guess there's no reason for me to be over there, but... There's no way for me to get off the ladder here at this location, and there doesn't appear to be a door or anything. This guy's just here to, like, torment you as you climb down the ladder, I guess. Alright, cool. So we've got the thing we needed to go back into this other area. And, put the torch in. Still confused about that over there. Oh, there is a door. Okay. Oh, okay, so that probably will be a boss fight arena then. That might actually be where the final boss is fought. Looking at it from here. And given all the snowiness of this area, makes sense to me. Now I think we gotta go all the way back. Back again. Let's see, I'm gonna hit this. Is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. We don't actually have to go back that far. I could not remember. But yeah, I swear I'm not an elk. I know you're keeping us in suspense, but we gotta know. What are you doing with your streaming thing? Have you figured it out yet?
Bearer of the until hope.
I mean, I'm excited to watch you play Smite. I've been trying to get into it. Perfect. I found a couple characters that seem interesting, and they, that have different roles. Trying to play them out and see which ones I like the most. Let's see, who have I tried so far? I tried Jingwei, I think is what her name is. I tried Nox. She was kind of interesting. I really like her aesthetic, and I like her moves. I just don't know how good those would actually work against people. Like, against the AI, it's one thing, but how it actually works against people is a very different thing. What's the other? Let's see. Nox. I haven't tried Nemesis yet. That was another one that seemed pretty cool. Oh, the Japanese culture, the zombie lady. in Ziazi or something like that. She was pretty interesting. A little basic though. Like it was just like, what do? Turn up my attack speed, and then I just attack more. What do your powers do? Oh, they just let me attack more better. It's like, oh, okay, well, you know. I guess if it works, why don't mess with it? Interesting. Ooh, we activated some kind of mechanism. Oh. Okay. I wish my front door did that. Oh. Okay, we activated, I'm guessing, an elevator? Oh, these are all elevators. How odd. Wow, that is elaborate. Okay, so... Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot going on here. Apparently we just activated the main, I don't know, mobility for this whole building? Okay, so there's that. Designed by Chaos Dwarves. It does feel that way, I agree. Looks like there's an item over there, hold on. Probably not something that matters, but we'll go check it out just the same. It's gonna be another old dried out herb, and then Spell Quartz Ring +3. Probably utterly useless for us. Because there was 2 rings I picked up, I think, in here. Oh, it's a defense? Okay. A ring bestowed upon a student of a certain standard. The Malfian Magic Academy. Its soul-based quartz increases magic defense. Pyromancer Glocken crafts these replicas, much to the dismay of the conservative old guard faculty. Weird. Okay. Okay, so these actually could be useful. I got the quartz ring for the fire and the spell one at 3, so that could be relevant at some point. I thought that was gonna boost our damage from spells or something, but no, not quite. Yeah, the aesthetic in here is very good. I do like how everything looks. Chaos Dwarves, it's definitely a good choice. Okay, so what happens if I go back upstairs? Ooh, it does count as an elevator. We get the funny... We get the wacky... Oh, we get the wacky movement while we're in there. Wait, where does this take us then? Alright. This is a lot of fast travel unlock for... No, this is locked. Okay, we can't go that way. Alright, well, that's my bad, I guess. Shut me down. Okay, so what's over on this side then? I mean, there was a lot of these doors that were locked and or not open, or you cannot open from this side or I guess. Okay, this just took us back. Okay, well, I mean, that's not a terrible thing. I mean, this guy's a terrible thing. Scare that. Oh, missed an item in here. A lacerating knife. Which I assume is probably one of the throwable weapons. Not a wieldable weapon. Though I feel like a lacerating knife is definitely a weapon, even if it's meant to be a dagger that you could probably wield and just stab somebody with, right? Where is this area? This must have been an area I found a way around. Wow, I guess for good reason. Oh my god. Yeah, there's just so many of them. Oh, I ran into the fire. Wow, yeah, this area sucks. I'm happy I bypassed whatever this was. Maybe I didn't. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be going next or something, but feels like something I bypassed for good reason. Okay, this is the one that goes down, right? So we'll go down that way then and see what's next. Okay, we got a little... Oh, okay, that's where it takes us. We got locked. We need whatever that is. Oh, we're here. I don't know what is up with these guys just running. Oh my god, that is a lot of them. If that goes off, it's going to be real bad for us. Okay, it's just one of these guys. I mean, these guys suck, but on their own, they're not so bad. Well, that makes sense. So just anytime they attack, basically. Ow! Knock that off. Oh, bull. Garbage. I call garbage on that. Thought he was going to do another one. Now you're just dead. There's 2 of my Estus flasks. Skeptic's spice. Wild dusk herb. Oh, you've got a different weapon. How odd. Humbly but firmly disagree with that ruling. Oh, you have a really big one, whatever that is. Oh, and it does bleeding damage too? Dang, that weapon's OP. OP. Ah. Snag a little drink off the old Estus flask right there. Oh, come on. Jerk. See, it would have been cool if he dropped his weapon. It's a gigantic bonker if I've ever seen one. Oh, tower key. Okay. I assume this is the key that helps unlock a bunch of these doors that I've been running into. Charcoal resin and some twinkling titan. They give a lot of twinkling titanite here. So still disagree with these rulings. Also, I can't figure out which shoulder of his is throwing this lava. It seems to just kind of come out of random parts of his body for some reason. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, it's just kind of random. I really don't appreciate it. And down. Okay, so we have the tower key now. Whatever this is. 2 human effigies. Completely useless to us. Oh, I did miss one. Large soul of the nameless soldier. Okay. I love that all these guys are just running around outside. Just making weird grunting noises like they're annoyed that I'm bothering them at work. Alright, well. Cool. Tower key acquired, I guess. Now, does that work? Yeah, that other door over here was also locked. Oh, we're definitely going down even further. There's another used tower key. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, this side has a way down. Okay, cool. Really? So, maybe this was an optional key? Which is weird, but alright. It feels like a big optional key to miss. Like leaving your... Oh, wait, what about this one? Yeah, we can use it on this one. Oh. But it's it's all gross down there. It's all cursed down there, I think? Dang, really? They have 2 of them. That just seems excessive. That's just excessive. Nice try. It's a good try. Tried to, you know, wait for me to come around the corner and catch me, but turns out I know that trick. It's a trick I use on them all the time, fools. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down here that apparently needs to be explored. Ow. Really? Dang. This is a lot of random enemies down in the curse area. Which I'm not sure what... Oh, this has got to be right. Oh, okay. Call me surprised. All Radiant Life Gem. Yeah, we're cursed. I don't know what that means, but... I guess if it's just the curse, which doesn't seem to do anything to us, that's probably not the worst, then? Oh, I take that back. I think after like 3 or 4 procs of it, we start taking damage over time, I think. But this also goes back into, I swear I'm not an elk, your idea that this is Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarves would definitely have a curse effect in their building. Cursed again. Dead. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know, I wasn't sure. It looked like that's what you were doing, but I couldn't be sure. Oh, you have more attacks. Oh, I thought you were done attacking. To be fair, you weren't invited there. That's true. That's true. I have not been invited to come here. In fact, I'm probably been told specifically not to ever come here. But unlike vampires, I get to kind of go where I feel like going. I don't have to play by vampire rules. Oh, no, get out of there. I gotta heal. Oh, you chased me very quickly. I don't appreciate it. God, now I have to come and fight all this stupid stuff again. Oh. Vampires are weird. I think we talked about this before, right? Are you telling me this isn't a lumberjack trucking vampire? What? No. No indications of that. We have zombie and we have zombie, human, but no vampire. Definitely a lumberjackian though. Last of the lumberjackians for sure. But no indication that he's also a vampire. Not that I'm aware of anyway. I don't know if we've ever had the chance to eat garlic. But I don't think we've had to drink blood, and we've definitely been outside during the day and we haven't sparkled. Which is, everyone knows the true way to tell if someone's a vampire or not is if they go outside during the day and if they sparkle, that they're definitely a vampire. Remember that, everybody. The only way to tell if someone's a vampire is if they go in the sun and they sparkle. The only true way to tell. All other ways are actual folk legend. The only true way to know is if they sparkle in the sun. I don't think I've ever heard in any of the stuff I've ever watched or listened about vampire lore that actually says anything about there being a version of vampires that sparkle in the sun. I've heard a lot of different versions of vampires, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I've ever heard of one that sparkles in the sun. Okay, good block. And not a good block. You're dead now. Oh, you're not dying. You're just coming back to life over and over again. That's weird. Is this a new trick of yours? I don't care for it. I don't care for that at all. That's because the books are absolute shambles. I mean, come on. You telling me you don't like yourself some good sparkly vampires? Oh, I wonder if you're the one causing the problem. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect you to come in here. Which is my own fault, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one off. I'm gonna use a smelter wedge on you. It's a legitimate option I have. Try to get rid of some of this dark in here, hopefully. Alright, yeah, so we take care of that, and we don't... Soul of Nadilla, Bride of Ash. We got one of those. They lack imagination, skill, and above all else, dignity. I mean, who you don't think that the zombies or the vampires in there were dignified? They felt very proper British gentlemen to me. You know, he's only a 300 fire snake. He's only a 300-year-old vampire falling in love with a 15-year-old girl. You know, true British love. And that's only going off of what books have told me. Wait, really? That's all that was down here? That was the last thing, was that stupid spell? Oh, that was a complete waste of that spike then. That's dumb. It was a complete waste of that spike. I think the author should be taken to a library and shot, which is why I'm not a judge. Shot or beaten to death with good books. Like, you take a bunch of good books and you put them into a bag. Or like maybe like a bed sheets, right? And you make it into a giant, like, cudgel sap sort of thing. And you just beat them with it to teach them a lesson the, like, direct way. About what good... Don't soil a good book with her blood. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. So... Okay, so this goes down. I guess we can catch it on the way up and then find out what's up here. Okay, there's a random bookshelf. Oh, there's some ghosts. Okay. Oh, I can't hit that. Oh, it's doing a thing. Oh, it's doing a thing. Did the... Okay, well, I don't feel like that was correct, but alright. I didn't think I was close enough for that to be doing damage to me, but that's probably fine. Wow, this is a really weird area. Okay, so, oh, we gotta be over there. Yeah, I feel like I wasted that spike. I thought there was gonna be more down there, but I guess not. A little frustrating for me, though. All right. Yeah, I mean, hopefully after we finish this up, we actually finished up Dark Souls 2 here. Then we can do another stream of Doom, get Doom figured out. Suppose I not enjoy them at all. I did read them all in the hopes I would find something redeeming quality about them, since people insisted they were good. The only thing I ever saw in the movies that seemed kind of cool was, I think, the last movie. And I've never seen the movies, like, sat down and watched them. I'm only literally talking about previews and stuff I've seen online, like random TikToks and like stuff like that about them. Well, most of them not even TikToks. It's just like YouTube reviews and stuff about them. But of like I think the last movie has the big fight between the two different factions of vampires, and like the good ones and the bad ones. That seemed kind of interesting. Ow. But outside of that, no, don't stop in the... But yeah, the clips I've seen of that fight seem pretty cool. The fight that was in her imagination. Yeah, the one she imagined in her head that was actually supposed to... There's a bandit great axe? Wait, what? There's an even greater bandit great axe? Wait, do I have one of those? I don't. What? What? I can't believe it. I didn't know there was another Axe of My People. We gotta go find, I gotta go find that. You gotta have to look that up and go figure out where the Bandit Great Axe is. It's like the legendary weapon of our people. Instead of the regular Bandit Axe, which we use as like the regular weapon of our people, we have the legendary version, the great one. Dang, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, the fight, yeah, but the fight that happened in her imagination of what she predicted the future was going to be like. And everyone believed her. Even the bad people. Definitely wasn't a lie. Oh, so wait, in the actual books, that part doesn't happen? So, like, straight up, it's one of those things they added for the movie and the movie alone? Oh, hi. Dang, you really came in here and just wanted the business, huh? Right. She has a vision in the book. No, it's the same in both? Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, I thought I got through that. Guess not. Terrible in both? Fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's those books were. Oh no. Those books were inspired by 50 Shades of Grey, right? Simpleton's Ring. Okay. Well, I can never remember if it was. I always want to say it's the same author, but other way around. Oh, okay. So. Gotcha. Okay, so 50 Shades of Grey is a Twilight fanfiction. Gotcha. Okay, that's the only. I remember that they're related in some way like that, but I always want to think it's the same author. But yeah, that was another book series that I kept hearing about that I never bothered trying to check out. I never bothered seeing any of the movies for that either. They looked god awful. Also the most vanilla, barely erotic novel in existence. Yeah. Everything I heard from, like, vanilla people, incredibly vanilla people, was, oh, it's so sexy and so hot. And it's like, okay. And then anything I heard from anybody who knows anything about, like, kink scene was like, these books are trash, don't read them, they're terrible. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to believe the people who are in the scene more than the not people in the scene, so. This is the way we needed to go. I wasn't sure if it was the right direction. Really? I'm not. I don't know how I feel about that, actually, that I take fire while dodging through those. Maybe these little guys are meant to just distract your lock on. Which is kind of dumb, but I mean, it's effective. We have to allow a word. We have to allow a thing. Whoop. Apparently, bite your own lip. Bite their own lip is a considered some kind of sexual term by the bots, which is odd. If your idea of kink is seeing a person bite their own lip when they look at you, sure, give them a read. Okay. How was that an issue there? I have no idea. Look, we live in a world where my mod said chicken sandwich was a word that needed, or a term that needed to be allowed to be put into the chat. Okay, like, I can't tell you why. The bots here are just insane. This is a known issue, though. Can you please, like, run away? Thank you. Let me try something. Okay, hold on. Let me hide over here, so one of these ghosts doesn't notice me and come try to beat me up. Chicken breast, perfectly fine. Delicious. See, that was okay, yeah. I've literally had to allow chicken sandwich be said in the chat. Ika put chicken sandwich, he was talking about food. And I had to allow chicken sandwich. We've had probably like 30 different forms of donkey punch I had to allow. one of the old board members. One Shot Robot used to talk about donkey punching a lot. No, roll! Ugh. Oh god, I don't even know if it's worth coming this way is the problem. I don't know what's going on here. There's so many weird, stupid little... Oh, if I go this way, I find another random dead end. I know I don't need to go that way. Oh, sorry. I got distracted having to fix that super naughty word you said, bite your own lip, that phrase, which somehow upset the VODs. So. Okay, so wait, where was that location? Not sure I know. Is it this one? Fancy seeing you here again. Oh, come on. Why are you glowing? I don't like this. You need to stop that glowing you're doing. Are you being healed over time? Oh my god. Okay. I think he is. Something is healing this thing over time. I don't care for that. I assume it's another one of those ashen statue things. Wow, it is suddenly healing him a lot. Okay, got there. Dang. So it's a very Nazi phrase. Yeah, bite your own lip. Super, super, super sexual. Oh, it's one of these. Where the prison cell just locks you... forces you to be exposed to the elements. Oh, broadsword +7. Petrified something. Titanite shard, 10 of them, nice. When we find our family's great axe, we will definitely be able to go and level it up right away. I'm happy I held on to some of these level up things. 5 flame butterflies. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it didn't react. Better not be a mimic. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a mimic. Life ring +3. Okay, cool. Not a bad get. Not a bad get. Yeah, there's just so many of these wacky little areas like this around here, though. I have no idea which one I do and do not need to go into. That's a weird bottom location. No! Well, it's good to see what's down here, I guess, towards the bottom of the tower. Dang, that thing goes down a long ways. Oh, I guess since you seem to have a very slight interest in the things that happened on Thursday, I guess I'll tell you what happened on Thursday. You remember what happened on the Thursday stream there, I Swear I'm Not an Elk? Why it was ended early and we only played Dark Souls 2? Something to talk about. Oh, awesome, he lit himself on fire. Love it. What did you drop? Possessed armor sword. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Their swords are kind of cool looking. Let me see what this looks like. Falchion. Puzzling sword. Oh yeah, here we go. Straight sword wielded by possessed armor has a heated blade imbued with fire. These suits of armor were once decorations until the black fog ruling the tower seized control of them. Yes, yes, what did she want? Oh, we were just supposed to hang out. There was no, she didn't have a agenda, I don't think. But no, she just completely stood me up. Like, the last thing I heard with her was she was almost done for the day with her work. And then we'd be hanging out after that. And then I was like, okay, so she should be here about 6 p.m. That's why I ended the stream when I did. And yeah, I didn't hear from her for the rest of the night. Wasn't that surprising to me, though. Okay, so, hold on. 20 strength, EE, and a C on, what is this? Fluence of faith and intelligence on fire. Oh. So technically, wow, that's a really weird sword. It's like you have to have a pretty high base strength and dex to wield it. But it actually does most of its damage off of your intelligence. Oh, this is like a sword that's only good if you're max stats. That's really weird. Looks cool, though. Visually, that's a really cool looking sword. And I wish there was more cool looking swords like that in all of the FromSoft stuff, but so few of them have actual decoration and stuff on the blade. A lot of the time it's like, it's a fire sword and it just looks like a regular sword, but it's, you know, hashtag fire on it. Oh, it just goes over there. But yeah, so nothing, it was just a wasted thing. Which it wasn't really that big a deal. We still got a good, what, 3 or 4 hour stream out of it. Made a lot of progress in Dark Souls 2, which I needed to be doing anyway. Lufia 2 fans, I'm sure, were so angry with me, though. Okay, let's make this. I can still fight her if you like. No. I don't even know where she lives anymore. I know it's nearby me, but whatever. Okay, wait. Oh no, this is just where we came in, right? Yes, this is just the main entrance. Such a weirdly laid out area. So I guess we just need to take it down. Oh. You got any big plans for Halloween? I think we talked about this once before. Oh. I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I thought it looked interesting. Oh, we bounced off of it. Actually, when I landed there, I get eaten by the snow. That's interesting. It's not a splat like we usually get. It's actually a crunch from landing in snow. That's a nice touch. Weird, but a nice touch. Maybe I should be starting at... Maybe I should just teleport down to... Maybe I'm doing this the hard way. Okay, that's where we're at. So maybe I should just be teleporting to this one? No plans. It's the UK and I'm not 13. Alright. The Halloween has become quite the adult tradition here in the States. One that if I had, I don't know, friends and or, you know, the ability to plan a party for, I totally would. But fortunately, it falls on a Monday, so that also makes things more complicated. Okay, so this is the one that should go up. When it gets back. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Halloween. I'm definitely a night person who likes zombies and ghosts and the spookies, so Halloween is definitely something I enjoy. Wait. Oh, I have the key for this now, right? I do! Because that way was an area that sucked. Mother never let us trick or treat. Called it begging. I mean, I guess. We're invaded by dark spirit prowlers, eh? Hello, prowlers. Welcome. Oh! Okay, you can be splatted. I appreciate that you have a katana. Well, I mean, so many beggars are constantly asking for, Milky Ways and Mars bars. I guess in Europe they're Mars bars, right? Or they really, really, really need themselves some Camp Caramel apples, or I don't know. Maybe just regular apples with... Oh my god, what? Why are there this many prowlers here? Stop it with all the prowlers. Oh my god. This is a boatload of prowlers. Oh my god! They all have arrows. Why? Dang. I'm being bullied. What club is that? This is the giant club. Or you mean what club are these guys all a member of? I have no idea. The Prowlers, I guess? We got 2 of them in that one. Oh, there's a follow-up. Oh, they're retreating. They're retreating. Just wanted to check the one you're using. Yeah, this is the Great Club. Great Club plus 10. It's doing work. It's doing work. It's not the best for boss fights, but it gets the job done when you're fighting other non-boss fight things. It just has so much poise break. And then you can, pancake people with it too. Like that. And that's just fun. That's just good, wholesome fun. Dang, I had to take out a whole gang of prowlers for that fight. Wow. And that was like a mini boss fight too. Wow. Yeah, you should be cheering for me, you giant bull jerk. Might have pancakes for breakfast. Nice. Nice. Homemade pancakes, or are you gonna go out for pancakes? Okay. I feel like this is a setup for something. Because that's one of those decorative armors, but this one hasn't come to life yet. Proper ones, not yours, your ones. What? I mean, I don't know how to make homemade pancakes, but I'm sure if I talked to my grandmother, she'd make great homemade pancakes. She always used to make great pancakes when I was a kid. Oh, it's a giant katana. What? Alas, nothing happened. Can I just take the giant katana? Also, I had a burrito yesterday. Awesome! What did you think? What was your feelings on the burrito? Also, what kind of burrito? Also, spoilers, I will be having a burrito for lunch before we start Alien Isolation here in a little bit. I have so many questions about your burrito. I don't think I've ever been this invested in somebody else's burrito before. If I had to be honest. Okay, so this whole area was super weird. It was nice, spicy. Well, that's very vague. What kind of like meat did you have in it? And where did you get it? Like, someone make it for you? Like a Spanish friend? Or did you go to an actual Mexican food place? Or beef, partner rated. Oh, okay. Fair. Homemade burritos? That sounds good. Yeah, you can definitely get some spicy Mexican food, though. That is a trademark of the food. You can really turn the spice up on that stuff. If that's what you're into. If that's what you're into. Wish there was a way to shut these off. Nice. Alright, Ghost, come on over here. Let's try this again. I don't like that you are resistant to my damage. What do you think? Was it worth the hype? Oh! You just explode if I attack you. Well, that's odd, but alright. I didn't expect an explosion if I attacked you. No, I didn't. I thought it would just break. I thought you would only explode if you actually came in contact with fire. It wasn't bad. I'd have another. Okay. I'll accept that as a pretty good statement on a burrito. Oh, that explains why those prowlers all had katanas. Is apparently it has something to do with the katanas up at the top. Okay, that makes more sense to me now. Wow, that was actually meant to be, I think, a mini boss fight. That explains why that was so weird. But hey, we defeated the prowlers, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Now we just gotta get you some authentic, like, tacos, and then we're all set. Some nice fried shell tacos. Yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. Not those Taco Tuesday tacos, not the cheap ones. Get you some real good tacos. And not street tacos either. Street tacos are okay, but they're not really... They're fine for a quick little thing. I guess like if you were buying them from a street vendor, but you want good tacos. I mean, some good tacos. You need the deep fried ones. And I know. The spelling ring +1. Not everyone else in the world loves deep fried stuff as much as us Americans. I'm okay with that. I accept that as a thing. Oh no, I want to summon him. Can I summon one of these guys alone? No. Okay. Oh my god, they all trigger all... Okay, well... Over here now. Oh, the explosion! Wow. Wow, it got all 4 of them! Oh my god, I just super lucked out there. Oh good, this idiot's just gonna stand in the fire and let me one shot. Oh, he's gonna explode! Oh my god! Possessed armor great bow. Cool. We have a great bow now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, that was a lot of rapid things to happen in front of me. Sometimes you see a car accident, and then sometimes you see a 15-car pileup. Try hitting the fire thing? I think I tried that before, and it didn't really do anything. Oh, wait, where are you on? I need to know where you're running, because if you're going to run into that flame, I need to not be by you when you do that. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oh, okay, I thought he was actually going to make it. Oh, this one... Oh, I didn't realize this is one of the ones that moved. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. Well, thank you. It's on a rail. Yeah, I did not notice that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't realize this is one of the ones that was on a rail. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, mimic. Double check. Didn't see it. Don't thank me, thank my partner. Well, thank you, partner. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Oh, a smelter wedge. They gave me some more. How many of those did they give me? Oh, they gave me, what is that, 4 more? Cool. I mean, that's probably a pretty good get. I guess this is a fast way out. Yes. I think that's now how I'm going to, what's the term? acknowledge them as with howdy, partner. I think that feels right. I'm sorry if they don't like that, but I feel like a howdy partner is definitely the right way for me to acknowledge them. Okay, so I'm just gotta remember everywhere I've been. Okay, we went and did all that already. I guess I'm probably okay to just go down now. I don't think there was much else up here I was really needing to explore. I think he's gotten used to howdying from me. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I guess I didn't think to spell it that way. Those are words. They are. I know what you're saying, but that's not the way in my mind that would have been spelled. Yeah, but I guess that is kind of how you would spell it if you, in the way that, in that context. Howdoing. Though Howdowing sounds like a dragon from World of Warcraft. Yes, we must go on the grand adventure to stop Howdowing. He is attempting to start a plot to unfreeze the grand, I don't know, the grand snowflake. Definitely sounds like a World of Warcraft character. Though, to be fair, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a while, so who knows? For all I know, World of Warcraft is now set in modern times, and everyone works inside of a giant office building together. Okay, I don't think I need to be going this way. See, I hit this one earlier by accident and set it on its little course here. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Hit it better. Okay, listen to... Nope, never mind. Never mind. I can't. Nope. I hit it very good, thank you. I used my giant club and hit it very well. Thank you very much. Alright, so I think I just need to start going down now. I feel like I'm tired of having fun up here and going up and finding weird little side areas that I went to but weren't actually super useful. So we're going to go down now. Okay, so I went this way. Oh yeah, that's where we got the ring, the tower ring. So there's, or the tower key, the tower key. Oh, it's over there. Like, there was another statue that came from the bottom up. A lip over there, alright. But yeah, I think what we'll have to do is next time we play this, or maybe after I finish... I think I'm gonna wait... That. But after we finish this DLC area, we might have to go on the Grand Adventure to try to find the Bandit's Great Axe. That might be a great sweet spot between Strength Ring. Oh, okay, that could actually maybe be useful for us. What's down there? We've got one axe guy, but he's got flaming axes. Okay. Interesting. Why the flaming axes, though? why this random change? I guess just to increase the difficulty of the area. Okay, we've got one down here who's a basic shield guy. Is this going to come to life? No, apparently not. I thought that would come to life when I got next to it. Did you get a weapon from the dragon area? A weapon from the dragon area. Which... From the other DLC that we finished earlier? I don't know if I got a weapon from it, but I got a ring from it. Like, Yorg's ring or something like that? Main module. From the dragon area? You're gonna have to be... You're gonna have to forgive me, I'm not sure. Well, I didn't know what I wanted, but... Agree to disagree on that. Oh, the floor broke. That's really bad. Okay, we're just taking you out real quick. Oh, the floor broke again. It's continuing to be bad. Oh my god. I'm guessing no then. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I at least fought one dragon in the main story. Do you know what the weapon's called? Let's see. Like the Drake Keeper's Great Axe? Oh, Dragon Tooth. Yeah, we've got one of those. Yeah, that's right here. I was thinking about trying this out. But it's got that descaling and strength. I think I even commented on it last week about how it's one of the few weapons I have that actually has a higher base damage than, like the Great Club does. Obviously, it's super heavy, too. But it resists the fire and magic damage. Maybe I just ignored you then? Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You're a busy person. I'm sure you have better things to do than watch some random guy on the internet do this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Those fire axes hit a little harder. They don't just chop me, they also burn me. A partisan +6. It's a polearm, isn't it? It's the third, like, pre-leveled up item. Yeah. Oh, it's actually just a spear. Spear with a broad blade. Blade is widened and given extra weight to allow for slashing. Broader attacks of the partisan, however, make it less effective in narrow places. I don't have the dex for it. Oh, yeah, that's just the classic, like... Oh, yeah, that's just a classic, like, Spartan spear. If we were doing a Spartan build, this is the thing to use. Look at that. It's a good-looking spear. Oops. What does this one look like? Oh, see, this is more of a throwing spear build. Because this has got the tip that would bend so they couldn't pick it up and throw it back at you. Was it a wing spear? See, that's a little too fancy. This is more of like an anti-horse weapon. What is this? Oh, they're counting this as a spear. See, this is a hunting spear. This is a decorative spear and probably shouldn't try to be yielded as a weapon. Wait, what is this one? Ooh, like a makeshift... Makeshift, more of a ritual or... what did they call that? Not decorative. Where you only use it for ceremonies. There's a term for it. That, or it also has kind of that, like... You took the weapon and then modified it to make it a spear kind of look going to it. Which I guess is kind of what I talked about before. Okay, so that looks like the floor is going to fall out. It's a fancy stick. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a fancy stick. Oh, hi. I wasn't sure what to expect, but that makes sense, actually. Heal up real quick. You wait right there. I'm going to heal up. Oh, you did some growing, huh? Still don't care for the random lava from, like, his body. Like, I messed up the timing of the lava. So instead of when it going off when he attacked, it was just kind of going off randomly. Oh, there's just a switch. Pull the lever, Kronk. Hey, we actually pulled the right lever this time, Kronk. Good work. Patrick Warburton doing amazing work as a great character. In a... What? I don't... What? I don't know what just happened there, actually. Okay, well, we defeated it. Oh, it's not gonna... Wait. It's not gonna stay dead. Oh, butts. Oh, butts. That's really bad. I don't like that even a little bit. No, I don't. Please, don't be a mimic. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't want to die now. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, I thought it was far enough away I was going to aggro those guys. Some sort of... Okay. Well, I mean, you're not going to stay dead if I fight you. Here's the problem. The other ghost came over here. Okay, you will stay dead. Sorcery Clutch Ring. Okay. I don't know if that was really worth it. Okay. Okay, we have an elevator in a bizarre room. A room that is far too large. Oh, good. Good. They missed with those arrows. Because if both of those hit me while they're in their powered up state, that might have legitimately killed me. Gonna waste one of these. Oh my God, don't tell me that's the boss fight. Don't tell me that's the boss fight. Alright, so we're gonna have to find... Oh, okay. Ah, so that's why... What? Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Really? You have these also guarding them? That's so dumb. Roll, you idiot. You were just standing there posing. There's no reason for me to get hit there. I had stamina. My character was just posing after that attack. No. Ah, I know. Oh, God. I really... Half the time it looks like the lava is coming out of the shoulder pauldron, the weird goat skull shoulder pauldron. But sometimes it looks like it's just kind of spraying out randomly. Okay, I think it lines up with this other door. No, it does not. Butts. It's gonna hold my giant rod here for a second. Giant club. Okay, yeah, we'll take one more run at this, and then I'm going to eat my lunch, and then we'll start Alien Isolation, where we've dealt with the alien. Now we just got to deal with the isolation. There's got to be a fireplace. I'm just going to one-shot it real quick, okay? Hey, we got a free battle axe out of it. Luckily, battle axes are actually worse than a bandit axe. We found that out. We know that to be completely true. Weird that it's true, but it is true. How are you doing? Now you're dead. Excuse me, what? How did that just... That went right through them? I don't care for that ruling. Okay, good. We actually have to hit that one. Oh! Everything's fine, everybody. Everything's fine. No reason to panic. We're doing great. Doing great. We're just bonking them all the way down. Bonk, 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 bonk. I don't have to fight this guy because the door's already open. And he hit me even though I was like a full 180 degrees behind him. That sucks. Oh, you're actually going to chase me this time. Well, that also sucks. That also actually sucks a lot. Oh, I forgot to bring the elevator back up. Oh, this is bad. I already know this is going to be bad. It's a long time to wait for an elevator. Luckily, this elevator is fast. Oh, we actually got some iframes there, I think. I didn't think we got iframes on that stuff. Maybe it's only the doors we don't get iframes on. Oh, good. That elevator comes up very quickly. I appreciate that elevator. Thank you. Thank you, elevator. I will dance and I will dance the dance of a broken camera in honor of this very good elevator. What I'm more concerned with, I guess, now, though, is... Okay, so we know that there's going to be one of those big guys on that side. I assume there's probably going to be one of the big guys guarding this one, too. Oh, really? Okay, guess not. Now, we were told earlier that having 4 of these smelter wedges available for this boss fight would make the boss fight significantly easier. So, I don't feel bad using them now. We were forewarned about this. And I mean, trying to fight a boss fight against a boss who's constantly healing would definitely be rough. Oh, we got another one. Ooh, free item. Soul of the Brave Warrior. Key. Wow, this almost looks like an area you could, like, shimmy shake your way in there. Maybe get behind the boss where they actually get activated by you coming in the door and just beat them up and kill them before they actually get to turn on. I think that'd be fun. Can I bum rush this? Hey, hey, that actually works. Oh, I do have iframes there. What? I would have not guessed that. Oh, and he's not frozen. So he's not gonna... He doesn't have as much health. Well... Wouldn't have as much health. Wow. Okay. I forget how much extra range they get with this thing. That additional arm lengthening attack. Dark Drift. It's a shield-piercing katana. At least this run back isn't the worst. It's not great. It's not the worst. I think the run back on the Dragon Lady was probably worse. Ah, there is a little to note here for this. So really, there's nothing... It looks more involved down there, I guess. Just gonna keep falling. Whoop, don't hit me, please. Oh, anyway, wait. Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe we are gonna run away. Go. Are you... Wait, you actually hit me this time. You've done that attack twice and never hit me in either of them. This is the one where you hit me, the one where I have 1 hit point. Of course. Of course it is. The one time it would kill me. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? It'll be literally the only time I get hit by that move now, knowing how my stupid luck is. Because it's the only time that that move is going to kill me. Okay. Well, that's what I get for saying this run back isn't terrible. Is Dark Souls refusing to accept that something doesn't have to be terrible all the time forever? It's like, what do you mean this isn't terrible? We're gonna make it as terrible as we can now. I'm angry that you said something we did isn't terrible. Wow, that guy stabbed me before he could actually even, like, see me. It's different. Wow, okay. I don't think I've seen you do that attack before. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them do, like, a crazy running, like, stab attack before. I like his style. Which aspect of him? That he is 15 foot tall, that he doesn't have a head. Ika, welcome! How goes it? I mean, I think we're most of the way through a second DLC chapter in one sitting, so pretty well. That he's 15 foot tall, that he doesn't have a head, that he has a giant club, like a giant bladed mace, so he does physical damage and slicing damage, like blunt damage and slicing damage. Or that randomly he likes to run and try to stab me, or hit me with his weapon. I'm curious, what is the thing that you find most intriguing? Disagree with that ruling. But welcome, Ika. How's your Saturday going? The fact that you're just getting here now means you probably had a little bit of a rough day, though, right? Oh, he actually did hit me again. How did he not hit me those first 2 times, then? Is that just dumb luck? I just like the club to the knees action. Oh, okay. Wait, where is the elevator? Didn't I send the elevator back up? I swear I sent this elevator back up specifically to not have to deal with this. Oh, good. These guys, yeah, aren't nice. Yeah, a bit over 10 hours at work. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. We're just going to throw 3 of these. That should be enough to get us back to full, I think. Oh, is it going to get there? Oh, I got there. Woo! No brakes. Jeez, what happened? Someone call in, or like you got like a quad order, or you lose a bet? What happened? Okay, I'm sending you back up because there's a good chance we die at least once or twice more before we try this boss fight. Though if we die before the boss fight this time, I'm going to eat my burrito. For strength and mental health. Oh, we're also slower because we're in snow. I didn't realize that. Ooh, 3 Titanite chunks, you say? I disagree with that ruling. I also disagree with that tracking. Oh, he's coming right for me. Look out. Oh, we actually got a stagger there. Oh, that was... Oh my god, he whiffed! The super greed paid off for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, no brakes is normal, but I'd like to specify it. But the Okay, I gotcha. But the coworker who covered for me yesterday did really bad. Burn them? I second. I second this. I think that's where we're at in society now, whereas people just start doing terrible things. We just take them outside and burn them. Oh, there's a bonfire down here? I don't have to do that whole run back. They're just putting the bonfire in front of the boss fight? What happened to that in Dark Souls 3? Oh, but it does respawn these guys. Well, that's a trade-off then. That's a trade-off. Alright, let's go give this boss fight a shot. Here we go, team. Here we go. This lady's all about snow. I wonder if I should throw fire onto my stick. I'm gonna put some fire on my stick. Let's see what happens. Apply fired right-handed weapon. Let's do it! Yeah, look at my giant fire stick. The boss is your inner demon. Oh, that'd be interesting. Fume knife. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought I was going to be fighting here. Oh, giant greatsword. Okay. I had assumed I would be fighting. I would be fighting the lady who was making the ashes, the Nabala lady. Well, I assume it's a lady since all the statues seem to be of a woman. Okay, well, on that note, at least we got this bonfire right next to the boss fight, which is nice. So what we can do is we'll call that there. I'm going to go warm up my burrito and then eat my burrito. I got a Polo Asado burrito. I am told you might be here for a while. Aw, what? We still have to play Alien Isolation, and that starts in 20 minutes. I can't do 2 full streams of nothing but Dark Souls 2. We're here for Alien Isolation. This is just a bonus. But let me go cook my burrito. Make it a quick 20? Okay, hold on.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Fine. So we're not. I'll get back to what? Look. Eat, man, eat. That's the second thing I'm not going to comment on. All right, fine. Here's what we'll do. I threw it in the microwave. It's microwaving. We'll give this another shot. Oh, Ika, we found a new thing, so you're aware that the mods don't like. The mod did not like the term "bite your own lip." Was it that one? Was that what it was? I wish I didn't have to connect to this every time. I don't know how to put it in offline only mode. Saving save data. Don't ask me why we know this. All right. Go try this boss fight again while I wait for my burrito to warm up in the break room. But yeah, we got another one added to the list of random phrases that aren't offensive at all. But the bot decided that it didn't like it. We got Ika's chicken sandwich, and now we've got I swear I'm not an elk, bite your own lip. Oh, maybe they're setting us up like the last DLC where you fight the mini, like a boss, and then you fight wow, okay, I just got like chain stunned and getting hit like that. Alright. Okay, this might be an axe guy. The Great Club is maybe not gonna work for this. Okay, microwave is beeping. We'll do one more fight. Yeah. So here's the battle axe, it's 140 damage. Here's a bandit axe. The bandit axe does 155 damage. Explain to me how an actual battle axe is better than a basic bandit axe. A little strange to me. Arguably the hardest in the DLC, I am told. Oh, okay. I got some good deals today. Okay, those are always fun. Half off on a very nice premium instant ramen. Matcha Pocky, okay. And no sugar bread. And 2 32-ounce frozen cheesecakes and 2 12-ounce frozen cod. I thought that. Oh, we were almost hit by that because I was out of stamina. Oh god, it has such a weird sweep. Supermarket sweep, basically. No, attack in the direction of the lock-on. Stop attacking in random directions. Okay, that time it didn't hit me. Ow. Really? Okay. Kind of disagree with that ruling, but alright. I'm really not looking forward to phase 2 with this one. Oh, that was super greedy. Yep, I wasn't looking forward to this part. Yep, I didn't want this part. I didn't want it. I said no. I said no. I don't want this part of the fight. There was a reason I didn't want phase 2. I knew it. I knew phase 2 was going to be bad. Oh, he insta-killed me with it. Oh, that's going to suck. 12-ounce frozen cod and veggie meals for $1 each. That sounds like a pretty good set of deals you got today, Ika. That's true. Had myself cheese, chorizo, and red pepper omelet today. And a burrito. She finally tried her first burrito. Burrito was yesterday? Yeah, but you finally tried it. I know I was waiting on bated breath for you to actually have a burrito. And it was homemade with love and care and affection and stuff. By her howdy partner. And Ix is from Kansas, so he appreciates a good howdy partner. Kansas was very much part of the American West. Can you hear the crinkle of the burrito paper? Maybe this burrito will give me power. The power to defeat this guy. They thought Kansas was a desert for a long time. Well, I don't think so. Wait, why did they think it was a desert? I mean, I know it's flat or whatever, but yeah, desolate more than desert. Yeah, basically. Ironically, it did become one temporarily due to the Dust Bowl. Well, that's because the Dust Bowl was dumb. I think we can all confirm, maybe not, I swear I'm not an elk, but I think Americans who know anything about the Dust Bowl can confirm the Dust Bowl was dumb. I guess this is a good question, though. I swear I'm not an elk. Are you familiar with the Dust Bowl? I guess the American Dust Bowl, in case there was one someplace else. Sounds like you need to sweep it. I am not. So back in the 20s, 1920s. Sounds filthy? Oh, it was. It was horrific. During the stock market crash, we also had the Dust Bowl here, which was basically we had torn up so much wind coverage, making farmland and stuff, that as big sweeping winds would come in, it caused basically a horrific sandstorm, dust storm thing that swept through a lot of the Midwest, just like destroying crops and ruining farming for a while. It took them a long time to figure out what they needed to do, which was add more permanent wind breaking structures and stuff, like trees and hedges and stuff like that. So for a while there, during like the worst recession, we also had a really hard time with food. I'm sure Ika, who's from Kansas, probably gets a little bit more of a rundown on it historically, but here in Arizona, we didn't exist at that point. 20s America sounded like a hot mess. It was a bit of a hot mess. America from the end of World War I to the beginning of World War II was kind of a messed up place. We had Prohibition, we had the stock market crash, we had the Dust Bowl. I think the Spanish flu epidemic of 1918, I think, was also going on long enough to get into the 20s. I think, if I remember correctly, just at the beginning though, like 20 and 21. Yeah, the 1920s, 30s, and then into the 40s was just a rough period for the States. Basically, they called it a desert because it didn't have any trees, even though there was grass plains. Ah, okay. So it was like a high plains desert, where you get grass, but that's basically it. That makes sense. And I mean, technically, Ika's younger than me, so he was in school more recently to be more familiar with U.S. history. And who knows, maybe some of the history had changed by the time he got, taught about the Dust Bowl. High Plains is what they officially referred to the region they used to call Great American Desert. Oh, I ate a piece of my burrito. Oh no. That chicken stuck right in my throat, just the perfect way to bring out my inner demon, apparently. Not the first time that's happened. Which is basically just the Western Midwest. But look at it today, with its big, sprawling, like one metropolis. Come to Kansas. We have where a fort used to be. I can say I don't really know too much about Kansas, honestly. It's mostly just the weird stuff I hear about from the podcasts I listen to. Like the old man ghost who goes out for a walk every night, and that one of the old broadcasting buildings used to be haunted. There's a giant Van Gogh. Oh, it's a replica. That makes sense. And a giant ball of rubber bands or something, I think. I think it's the biggest one in the world. Oh, you guys have that? I didn't realize that was in Kansas. It's one of those things they always joke about that you see on road trips, but you have weird points of pride. It can basically sum up the United States right now. It's basically the United States tag point currently. United States, we have weird plot points of pride. But yeah, lots of driving movies and stuff always make jokes about the biggest ball of yarn or twine or rubber bands. And it's always in one of the like Midwest states. But I had no idea it was actually that. I knew it existed, but I didn't realize it was in Kansas. Those two things are, I think, the biggest attractions in the western half of Kansas. I mean, I guess that's one good thing about Arizona is we have at least one nationwide or internationally known tourist attraction, which is the Grand Canyon. Which is cool, but it's just a giant hole in the ground, so it's only so cool. You basically see it and go, dang, that's a big hole, and then you're good. Kansas is better known to me as the birth state of Sam and Dean Winchester. Fair. Yeah, the only character I know of who is from here is Rambo. And he's from an incredibly small town here in Arizona. And he's from that time period from like the 70s. So it was an even smaller town then. Like by today's age, it's a very small town. Back then, I have to imagine it was probably like just a very large farm. There's Superman and Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz too. Yeah. Wizard of Oz isn't as relevant these days, though it is well known. But Superman's still around. The Boy Scout Man of Steel himself, he's still around doing stuff. Saving people like Lois Lane and, taking his glasses off and convincing everyone he's a completely different person when he puts them back on. For reasons. I assume everyone just plays along to be nice to him. Although at this point, they've probably made it Disguise 100. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they've made it canonical that part of his magical powers is he just can use mind manipulation to make everyone think he looks different or something. They just keep adding more and more powers onto him as time goes on. Like, it's canonical now that he has the ability to affect gravity with his powers. And that's why when he catches an airplane, it doesn't snap in half. It's because he's actually changing the fundamental gravity around the plane and stuff. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, lame. Disagree with that ruling. Oh, I disagree with that ruling too. That's a very long hitbox on that bad boy. Oh, I could have got a third one. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten a third one off on that one. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going into phase 2. Nope. Okay. We're not in phase 2 just yet. Not yet. Oh, there's phase 2. Oh, okay, he didn't one-shot me. He almost one-shot me. Oh, heal! Heal! I don't have time! We don't have time to be second-guessing. Oh, he staggered. Oh, he transitioned it into a thing. No, roll away! He was clearly gonna blow up. Dang it! That one was going so well. Oh, we put so much damage on him. Oh, Ika, we found out through one of the helpful little hints during a loading screen. Apparently, there's a bandit great axe. So after we finish up this DLC, we have to go on the hunt for the bandit great axe. Find the great version of our family's weapon. Or our people's weapon, I guess I should say. Let's see. Since fire is probably not going to work on this guy, since that's not what we're doing here. Let's try poison. I doubt he's affected by poison, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens. And since we start off with so many like attacks, we might be able to apply poison very quickly. Far enough away that oh, come on. How far away do I gotta get? Oh, what is he doing? I don't know this attack. I've never seen this technique before. Disagree. I'm pretty sure I got the roll off there. Oh, he's already into phase 2. I did not expect phase 2 already. Oh, come on. He can step while he's doing that? Are you kidding? And it shoots fireballs off. Wow. Cool. So he's also immune to poison. Great. Great, great, great. I thought that was just an explosion, but no, it also shoots fireballs. Okay. Noted. Alright, well we can try lightning too. See if lightning adds any effect. It would have been really cool if you can actually hit him with poison. Because then oh, he can actually move when this is open? Oh, that's cool. I actually appreciate that. Figure itself out. That was close. Spicy. Oh, he dodged. What? Wait, what? Why did... Okay, that... I can understand he dodged the second one, but that first attack, it went through his butt. And legitimately hit his, like... I don't know. The visuals of his character were hit with the axe on that first attack. I think the lightning added a little bit of extra damage there. I don't know if it was worth it, though. That one did go fairly well, though, up until the very last second. I need stamina. Let's hold my stamina refill. No. Roll! Ah, stop posing. You're just standing there wide open for no reason. Like right there. Come on now. How is that not a hit? Oh, whatever. The backswing. Your 15-foot. Oh, come on. There's no reason there should be this much delay on these dodges. Lightning only added about 10 to 20 damage. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was adding much. He's very angry now. I need to get my stamina back. Wheels. Oh, come on. Wow. This is one of the highest modifying combos I've seen in this whole module. I mean, I was worried it would be tough, but this is some Elden Ring level style of combo modification. I really don't like that so many of the bosses in this seem to have just been immune to everything. It kind of makes the resins feel pointless. Oh, come on. How much rotation does he get per attack? I can rotate a full 360 with all of my attacks. Like, well, what? Okay, well, I don't know why my character didn't dodge there, even though I saw that coming, but alright. I hit the button. Wow, that got to hit me. That hit me even though I was in the middle of a dodge. They don't even have... They couldn't play an animation for me being hit there because one doesn't exist. Much faster attack than you usually do. We'll give 2 more shots at this guy. And then we'll have to move it down nice. Really? Again? Oh, and a 3rd time. Okay, cool. Run! Why is there an animation for you turning angles like that? I don't know why they added that. That is the weirdest thing to me. That if you try to sprint in a random direction, they have to play this animation of you, like, cutting back really hard. See how I can just literally spin around in circles? I can even do it here, but for some reason, if you cut back too much of a degree, your character has to stop in place and do an animation. It's really strange that they added that. Really bizarre to me. Alright. Now we have to wait 15 full seconds for our stamina to recover. We're already wearing 2 stamina recovery items, by the way. That didn't hit. Okay, somehow that didn't hit, even though I think I was physically touching his body on that one. Okay. What? Alright. Disagree. That was definitely a hit. Okay, stand there and pose. That's fine. No, get out of there. Oh, alright. Oh. Oh, that should have hit me. And it hit me. Okay. Trying to figure out what I should do about that second phase. So the first phase is tough, but it's not crazy. That second phase starts to get a little weird, though. Like, the weapon almost needs to be a little bit longer to make sure I can actually hit him. I can't imagine trying to fight this guy with just fist weapons. Like, that's how I beat this the first time, and there's no way that would work here. Oh, what? His foreswing on the spin hit me. Oh, come on. My attack just went through his leg. How does that not hit? How did that not hit him? It went through his leg. These hitboxes. Why? Where is all my stamina? I don't understand. I have so much stamina. And I have 2 current items on me that help with stamina recovery, and it just never seems to help. Okay, I should have hit them there. Hit him there. Oh, come on! Enough with the infinite arc attacks! What the... I mean, why bother giving him a limit? Why doesn't he just spray the whole arena then? Okay, or attack in a random direction instead of the direction I actually pointed to. That's fine. Instead of the direction you're looking, attack in a... Yeah, that's fine. I might have to switch to a faster weapon or something. I don't... The fact that I'm constantly hitting... Like, trying to swing on him and my attacks just seem to go through his legs and don't count as hits is a little frustrating. Alright, last one, I guess. It's just mind-boggling to me that this weapon isn't considered long enough to actually hit him most of the time. Though that we have noticed that my character's animations for half of their attacks keep their arms bent. He has no weaknesses according to the wiki. Yeah, no, that tracks. FromSoft, everybody! FromSoft. They made Dark Souls and it was fun! And ever since then, they are allowed to get away with anything they wanted because it's all in the name of just making it super hard, and that's just what they do. It's not because they're lazy or bad or it's not good. It's just because they're trying to make it super hard. Really? You got the track on that, huh? Okay. Disagree, but alright. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't kind of hit. Yeah, it basically feels like at this point I just have to, like, one attack only. Oh, stagger. I'll take a third. Something hit me there, by the way. I'll take an overhand chop. Done. We have to just one chop them. One chop. That's all we get. Heal quickly. Nope. Kind of seems dumb that the bosses can add elements to their weapons to do like double damage to you, but when you do it, you only do like 5% more damage. Yeah, no, it's completely absurd and makes all of the elemental stuff you do to your weapons pointless. I'm pretty sure what it is just that the resins and stuff, it's probably meant to be PvP stuff. Like, oh, you want to fight, like when you're doing your PvP stuff, here, put this, you know, lightning resin on there to fight someone who's you think has the wrong armor or whatever. It's not meant for PvE stuff, clearly. I mean, Elden Ring did that a lot too, where you just run into a random boss that for no apparent reason is just immune to poison. Does it make any sense? No, but they just are. It's like, oh, okay, well, they're just immune to poison. There's nothing I can do. I assume he's trying to parry me? I just love that, by the way, like, our club weapon was fully maxed out on damage, and we're still doing, like, no damage per hit to him. Oh, this one. That was kind of early. I don't even have stamina to bother attacking her. What? Okay, sure, I guess I wasn't far enough away for the explosion part of that attack, even though I was just as far away there as I would have been every other time he's done that attack and it's never hit me. But I guess maybe it has a bigger hitbox on the front of it. I don't know. God, that's infuriating. I just don't get it. I just wish, I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining too much or something, but I just want a little bit more consistency, I guess. It's my problem. The fact that I can't consistently hit him in like a leg because of the weird way his leg bends or something is already so super dumb to me. I forget that during that move he can spin around and hit me with the backswing. Stuff like this makes me really just super excited to try to get the mods working so that I can play as the monsters for Elden Ring. So that instead of playing as a 5'3", which I believe is the canonical height of every single character in every FromSoft thing, including Sekiro, I can actually play some of these cool looking guys who have cool powers that just break physics. That'd be fun.